Bow, 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 bow. Hello, 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 hello. Do 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 do. Hello, 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 hello. We have. Oh wait, I didn't fix my camera. My bad. I forgot to do that. I look like shit right now. Boom, boom. There we go. Much better. Hello. I missed the old Airid low key. Man, what? Streamed at 4 p.m. Airid. Whoa. Old Airid didn't go live. Guys, if you gift a sub, you get 2 months of Audible Premium. Whoa. Everybody subscribe right now. Everybody subscribe right now. Dude, I didn't stream for a week, and that's why, yeah, you can't read. That's what Audible's for. Dude, I didn't stream for a fucking week, and, OBS needed to update. My key light got kicked off as an accessory on my Wi-Fi. Live split. That's what I was looking for. Needed an update. Like, what the fuck? It was a week, man. It was a week. What are we talking about? Do 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 do. We are returning to our old stomping grounds. We're returning to our old stomping grounds. I wish a goth e-girl would use me as her stomping ground. I hope you get what you're looking for. No Moves is back. You know what's crazy too? Before I took the easy way out. Oh, we'll get into it. We'll get into it. I've only been live for like 3 minutes. We'll get into it. But this is a classic Airid stream. Oh shit, I stopped the music. But you want to know what research I've done? You want to know what research I've done, Alex? 0. 0 research. Well, I'll get into that in a sec. Just in case anyone else wants to show up at the beginning. Saw your new video was a banger 1 of 10. What is it right now? It hasn't... how are you gonna get past Gym 1? Oh my god, you remember. You got that in your brain. Right now it's a 6 of 10. YouTube has it. Yeah, YouTube doesn't want the people to know it exists yet. But the impressions graph is starting to curve this way. Yeah, it's kind of looking like a Rizzoli video right now, but hopefully it can start moving a little better. Some of my favorite video viewers. I do think it is low-key my best video. I think No Moves is my best video. That video is awesome. Although the one thing I didn't do in it, in Best Moves was, I didn't explain what struggle was. So this video, or No Moves. So this video, I'll make sure I do. Because that was a bit of a mistake. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. It's looking crazy to upload a video and it gets 70k views. The next one gets 38 views. Buckley, it's been out for not even a day. Do you think that videos can only get viewed for a day and then YouTube takes it off the platform? Buckley, I think you have I personally think all 70k of those people should get that in their impressions already. Okay, I'm on your side. Never mind. I'm on your side. I agree. I think all 8 billion people on the planet should have gotten it in their impressions. I think. I'm back on your side. I think it's because if it was a month after, I think it would have had a stronger initial bump. But I think, because it was, 2 months after, like, those 70k views pretty much don't exist, you know? They might as well not exist. But that's okay, because I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and it's gonna have hella views. So don't you worry. Hella views. But yeah, I really like the Grookey video, and the fact, thank God it, I don't know, just thank God I got it out, bro. But yeah, I really like the Grookey video. And yeah. And now, I'm gonna work on the Champions Explosion video. And then after that, I'm going to do the rat video. I'm excited. I'm really excited for the rat video. Why didn't you do Champions earlier? Grookey video was already partway done, and I honestly just wanted to get it done. I could have done it. I probably should have done it as a follow-up, but like, it's fine. Because now, Grookey video was partway done, and then it still took me forever. But now what I could do is Grookey video, and then this Champions video will be fast. I say that all the time, but this one will actually be fast. Hello, Cop Cup. Grookey was recorded first? Yeah, well, Grookey was recorded before everything, to be fair. Grookey might have been, I mean this no disrespect, there's no way to tell. Grookey might have been streamed before 9/11 happened. One and a half years in the making, dude, it's been so long. Yeah, it was pre-Switch too. It was pre-Switch too. But yeah, I'm happy I got Grookey out. This Champions video, I'm going to do my best to just... it'll be, I guess, I don't know. No, it won't be different style. It'll just be a little shorter, which, to be honest, I need. But yes, let me discuss what we're doing today. I think it's been long enough. 10 minutes? 10 minutes of bullshit? What is this channel even called? Yo, I don't even know the name of this channel. Is it aired live? It's probably aired live. Okay. So, there are 2 videos on this channel. I just used a random emote for it, and just a random Pokemon shit to put up here. It was the first time I played Super Mario Party Jamboree on stream, because I wanted to do something with the content. And it was, is it possible to beat Pokemon Black without using any moves? And the reason this is on this channel is because it took what? Is it even possible to beat... I played for 70 hours. Holy camera, I was in the dark. You know what's crazy too? Oh, you can't, hold on. You know what's crazy too? I had a lot of light here. It's just like I had the worst webcam ever. But 70 hours and I couldn't get past the first gym. I couldn't beat it. And that's why we switched to Pokemon X. It had catching XP. It was easier. Airid live. There's 2 videos on it. It's this and Mario Party Jamboree. Holy fuck. Okay, there we go. So, and then I did that for 70 hours, realized the first gym wasn't possible, and then we did Pokemon X, and it got 44k views. It was my most viewed video until this video. So, I want to return to this well. The challenge is very fun. It's very unique to me. It's going to be harder on this game, and also, I just want redemption. Now, the one thing I remember from those 70 hours, Aired Live is now Aired VODs. I think there's an Aired VODs channel. I don't know. Who the fuck knows? Anyways. Well, if you just make a documentary on Pokemon esports, why the fuck would I do that? No, I'm sorry, Buckley. Why the fuck would I do that? I'm not even that into Pokemon esports. Like, I watch VGC sometimes, but I know nothing about it. I've never made a documentary style video. I don't think I'd be that amazing at it. And it's not something I've ever expressed wanting to do. And it's just not even in a field. Like, it's... What? What? Dumb idea. One more bad idea, you're gone. Only good ideas today. However, it would get more than 30 views. Oh my god, Buckley. You run a channel for a dude that was a 1 million sub guy, and you have 1 video every 4 that pops off, and then you just brag about it nonstop to everyone. Like we care! Like we care, Buckley! Like we care! Like we care! God, everyone kill Buckley! Kill Buckley with hammers! Kill him with hammers! Yeah, you did have a banger the other day. I was actually looking at it when I was slandering. You did have a banger. You judged a video when it's been up for 18 hours! God, we need to kill Buckley with fucking hammers, bro. I don't know. It's the only thing we can do. That's the only righteous thing we can do on this planet. Anyways, what I was trying to say before this dude chimed the fuck in is that when I did Pokemon Black and White, no using moves, there was one thing I figured out, and I'll explain to you right now. The first gym is almost impossible. If we look at the first gym, they have the move workup. No matter who you pick, the monkey has the move workup. Workup, very simply, raises the user's attack and special attack by 1 stage. And so the problem was that even though I had Lillipup, who has Intimidate, Where's the show abilities? I might have missed it. Whatever. Lillipup has Intimidate is all you need to know. However, the special attack was going up, so Incinerate just got too strong. Right, because I believe I chose Snivy as my starter. Oh, no, I chose Tepig. I chose Tepig because of its HP. Water Gun just got too strong. I couldn't stop it. However, Salant, however the fuck you say this dude's name, he has Pansage, who has Vine Whip as their move, as their attacking move. And even though Work Up will raise its attack, I can keep its attack as low as it keeps its attack high. So, anytime it works up, its attack goes up 1, Intimidate brings it down 1. So I can keep this Pansage in line, and with 40 hours of grinding for levels, I could just beat it with my HP pool. It is possible. The one thing I figured out when I did this 2 years ago is you have to pick Oshawott. The reason why we switched to Pokemon X and Y was because it took me 70 hours to just learn that I needed to pick Oshawott for the first gym to be even possible at all. And I didn't want to sit through that again, so I switched to a game with catching XP. That was the whole main reason why I switched. That was it, basically. Because, like, I could buy balls, I could catch for my levels, it goes faster. There's more Pokemon with more abilities, so X and Y was easier, and we switched to it. And to be honest, I didn't want to play, at that time, the beginning of Pokemon White again for 70 hours. So, we're returning to it, getting our redemption, and the one strategy we know is we have to pick Oshawott. How can you beat Pokemon without using moves? I'm glad you asked, Buckley. We're going to beat it without using moves, and without using any healing in battle. No potions, none of that bullshit. Too easy. And it is possible, it just takes a lot of work and dedication, and a little bit of autism sprinkled on top. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So yeah, this is... I love autism. Don't we all love autism? Did I ever use a Synchronize mod? I did not. Synchronize can be good for certain niche situations, and if it comes up at a point where we need it, like maybe like a ghost type with Will-O-Wisp or something, we will certainly run it. Maybe like a Munna or Marshana or something, but that just, or like Elegim or something, but that just kind of, it just depends if we need it, you know. That's all. It just, I will plan as we go. Seems to be, it worked for Pokemon X. I think it'll work for this. I think I'm a very good planner. And yeah. So maybe Synchronize will come up, maybe it won't. I hope so, though. Synchronize is pretty cool. In Pokemon X, it was Regenerator, Shedinja, who were losing Shedinja access, which is really bad. But like Rough Skin is really good. Flame Body, Poison Point or Poison Touch, whichever one is like you getting attacked, is really good. Iron Barbs, which is just Rough Skin. What else is really good? Intimidate's really good. What else? Recycle is very interesting. Recycle with a held berry. Yeah, shit like that. So, the goal today is just to get started. This challenge, I'll be so honest with you guys, just a heads up. I love this challenge. It is, hold on, sorry, I have to respond to one thing. Sorry, this is just about some Atriox stuff tonight. Okay, there we go. But this challenge is very macro heavy. There's going to be a lot of grinding. We're using speed up. I mean, of course, I'm not insane, but there's no fast forward. Or, I mean, that's the same thing. No rare candies or anything. No bringing anything in because fighting wild Pokemon can be dangerous. That's part of the strategy. One, just to see how long it takes is very interesting. But two, if I can't use a move, if I'm slower than something, any wild Pokemon, even if it's really weak, it can whittle me down and kill me. So this is a... this is a very, very grindy challenge. But I love a grind, and I would never run from the grind. So, I guess we can just get started. I'm excited. I'm excited to do nothing but kill wild pat rats. For like all of today. The first thing we need to do, I guess, is find my game. Hello, where is it? The first thing we will need to do is catch poke. I remember the beginning, sort of. I remember what to do, sort of. DS games, beautiful. Look at that. Pokemon White version. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Let's just do it. Yup, a new game. We are on a vanilla mod, or vanilla thing with speed up. That's it. No moves, what's the tech? There's a lot of tech that goes into this. The starting tech is before the first gym, up to the first gym, is just get them to struggle. That's it. So, winter. All right, let me get through these little credits in the beginning. All right, we can now officially start. So, I believe we have to pick Oshawott. Oshawott is the only way the first gym is possible. Is Oshawott. That's it. The only way the first gym is possible is with Oshawott. Let's go ahead and pick him. And these first two battles, we have to use moves, but you get a damaging move and a status move. So, we're just going to pick status moves and lose the battles so we don't get any free XP. We're going to do this as correct as possible. We're just going to press Tail Whip. Wait, what? Why is it taking me to a move summary? Wait, what? Hold on, why did that just... What? Why is it doing that? Is it because I was holding an L? Oh, it is. Fuck. Hold on. Do I need L for, like, anything? Okay, there. Oh, wait. This is kind of annoying. Is L, like, a needed button for anything? Huh. What do I... What do I do here? I guess I could do this, right? Oh, that is so annoying. Oh, wait. No, hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to, okay. I guess this is fine. Okay, this works, I guess. Brother, can you tackle me? Oh my god, tackle me! Thank you. Jesus. Alright, we have to just press moves to lose these battles. So let's just get through it. Snivy, yep, very cool. Like, can you press your move, please? Just press tackle, you'll kill me. Nope. Okay, press tackle this time. Oh my god. Stop leering, bro. I know you want me to win, but just press tackle. Please. This is so fun. What a great start to the challenge. I'm gonna run out of... Okay, there we go. My god. Thank you. Taking its fucking sweet old time. Okay. So now is where the challenge officially begins. From here on out, I cannot use a single move. Which house is Bianca's again? I forget. I think it's the other house. Yep, this is Sharon's dumbass house. Okay. Hello, Bianca. Your dad is yelling at you. Very cool. To the lab. Hello, Professor. And I think I just have to name our starter after the person named after Oshawott. I think I just have to. Asha, bruh. Like, it's in his name. It's in Alex's name. We just have to do it. He's earned this right. Thank you for the town map. Also, I should have made text the fastest, of course. Bag. Not bag. Settings. This game, very importantly... I'll keep battle scene on. Why not? It doesn't really matter. It looks nicer for video. This game, by the way, is 0 catching XP. That was a Gen 6 edition, so... yeah. Okay, we got some Pokeballs. Do a little phone call, blah, blah, blah. Come up here. Please heal my Pokemon. I'm celebrating my 6-month mod anniversary. Oh my god, and a Prime sub. Holy shit. Wow, what an awesome anniversary this is. W Prime sub. Thank you, Twentin. Do you think the mod anniversary goes away if you get unmodded? This day is gonna go down in history. A resub and a mod anniversary. Wow. Wow, that's actually beautiful. Maybe one of the most important days of your life? Maybe one of the most important days of my life? Both is possible. Okay. So one, also, you come to my stream and there's a green timer. The first thing we need to do, we need to catch 5 Lillipups. Right, I believe. Let me double check. There's no reason to have, there's no reason to get anybody else, right? Yeah, there's no reason to get Pat Rat. Wait, let me open up Pokemon DB, actually. Pat Rat. Yeah, there's, like, no reason to get Pat Rat at all. Or, no, sorry. We need, we need to get 5 Vital Spirit Lillipups. For now, that's our goal. But they need to be level 4. They need to have Vital Spirit. So we just need to catch level 4 Lillipups and hope we get, hope we get 4 of them. Or 5 of them. Because that will get us, 1, it's the most HP it could possibly have. And then 2, that will get us, 5 Intimidate Herdiers. Because Vital Spirit is its first ability. So hopefully we get to hopefully we just first ball them. Because we're gonna have to get more than, gonna have to probably catch more than 5 unless we get absurdly lucky. 1. Okay, well, okay, first guy was not feeling it apparently. Gotcha, okay. Naming Pokemon in this is going to be very hard, but would anybody like to be one of our Lillipups? The good thing is there's no, like, dying you're dead forever sort of thing. I don't think I did that last time, right? I didn't do, like, once you're dead, you die forever. I didn't do that, right? On Pokemon X? I don't think so. That would be way too hard. And way too grindy. Right? No, I didn't do that. Would anybody like to be one of our many Lillipups? Someone could even claim all of the Lillipups if they really want to. Someone could be, I could name them your name 1, your name 2, your name 3, your name 4. These are things we could do. But no one wants to freaking claim them. You guys suck. You guys suck. You know that? Give me something. I'll give him to Gondu. This will be Gondu 1. So we're just looking for level 4s. Does this one have... Do you have Vital Spirit? Pickup. Pickup turns into Sand Rush. God damn it, Gondu. Come on, I need you to be level 4. Please. Please, 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 please. They don't want to be level 4. They don't want to be... this is just what it is, though. Especially trying to catch very specific Pokemon. This is just what it is. Whoa, I almost used to move. Why did you guys... Whoa. Okay. Why are you taking up so many balls? Why are you taking up so many balls? Gondu 2. Please tell me you have the correct ability. Oh my god. I need this to first ball. I'm running out of balls. I need this to second ball. I'm running out of balls. Okay. Surely this time... How do you not do moves? I guess I can explain this. Because I do have a lot of Okay, there's one that we need. I do have a lot of non-Pokemon people in here. So, I failed to explain this in my Pokemon X video. Because I'm a big fat chud idiot. But, the way Pokemon works is... Hold on, let me put these guys in. Every Pokemon move has PP. Which I'm sure a lot of you know that it has that. But basically, what PP is power points. It is how much you can use a move. So for example, Tackle, I can use it 35 times. This number goes down, it hits 0, can't use it anymore. When every move a Pokemon uses hits 0, they use a move called Struggle. It's a typeless move. You can only use it when all your PP on every move on your Pokemon is gone. So I would have to go through 65 moves to use it. It's like a 40 or 50 base power typeless move. And it does 25% of that Pokemon's max HP as self-damage when they use it. That is like the crux of it. There's a lot of other strategies using Pokemon abilities, whether it's Regenerator, which heals you when you switch out, or it's, yeah, whether it's like Regenerator that heals you when you switch out, or it's like, using like Iron Barbs to make Pokemon take self-damage, whatever. There's a lot of other strategies, but the main crux is to try and get rid of PP, to get Pokemon to hurt themselves with struggle. So I need to be able to live that on each Pokemon, whether that's for grinding XP, whether that's for fighting a trainer. Everything is like a little puzzle almost that I need to solve to figure that out. So yeah, so to start, what we need is 5 level 4 Lillipups with the Vital Spirit ability. Now, Vital Spirit doesn't do anything for us specifically. However, the ability it turns into once it evolves does. And we need the level 4s because we actually probably don't need 5 Vital Spirit ones. We just need enough, like 2 or 3, but the more the merrier. Okay, we got 2. That's awesome. If we can get 3 with, or 5 with Vital Spirit, that would be awesome, but I am running out of balls. Our Lillipups will be all the Gondus. Let's see, do you have it? Come on, give me back to back to back. Oh my god, back to back to back. But the reason why Vital Spirit turns into the Intimidate ability on Herdier, which makes it easier. Intimidate lowers the attack of Pokemon. Pokemon with with physical attacking moves, it makes it easier for them to use all their moves without killing my Pokemon. And the reason we need level 4s is because with a level 5 Oshawott and 5 level 4 Lillipups, as long as we get lucky, we have to get lucky. But as long as we get lucky with no crits and some low rolls, we can kill, or we can make a level 2 Patrat struggle itself to death with everyone getting XP. It's a lot. However, it is possible. Oh my god. 4 in a row. That's fucking crazy. Am I supposed to talk to her? I can get a few more balls. Got nothing else to spend my money on, so... Dude! Stay in the ball! What the fuck? I just bought those balls. You fucking asshole. You better have the ability I need. Your spirit seemed very vital in that fight. Pick up. Okay, it's fine if one of them isn't Intimidate just for the HP. That's fine, because we're not going to run like this full team regardless, so. Who has more HP and more defense? 18, 9, 8. 18, 9, 8. You guys are the fucking same. Alright, Gondu 1, get in here. Alright, so now, with all of these... Did I heal? I don't remember. With this team, a level 5 Oshawott, 5 level 4 Lillipups. If we find a level 2 Patrat... I think a level 2 Lillipup is too strong. As funny as that is. It needs to be a Patrat because of the attack stat. Because Lillipup has 60 attack, and Patrat has 55. I don't know if it matters, but we can just, as long as we don't get crit too much, we can sit here and we can switch over and over. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to be smart because we're going to have to do this a lot. Let's put on some good music, huh? Let's put on some good music. And not this fucking sped up bullshit. We heard enough of it. Upbeat Nintendo music for summer day? I mean, that's just perfect. That's just perfect. Okay, so crit kills Gondu, I think. Gondu 3. But that's fine. Okay. Yeah. We will be speeding up, but I'm not going to subject you guys to the sound of... Ooh, that crit is bad. I'm not going to subject you guys to the sound of the speed up. It's very important, by the way, to pay attention to HP breaks. We did that a lot, the first time we played. I was really good about paying attention to HP breaks. And, like, there's certain levels that, we get, like, our HP's better. Does that make sense? Like, right now, right? He's hitting us for 3. So, like, if I had 19 HP, that's a whole extra PP I can eat up. I can eat up all that PP, you know? I could just guzzle the PP down. So, we need to focus on, like, things like that are really, really important. This one's attack stat might actually... This Patrat's attack stat might actually be too high. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't know if I will get through the struggle here, actually. I think we need one with a really low attack stat, I'm pretty sure. Or I just have to kill some stuff. I'm gonna have to kill some stuff. But let's see if we can get there or not. We'll try and get Oshawott the XP. Let's see if we can get there, though. This is our first sort of litmus test. Okay. We have, like, 2 more hits we can tank? Or 3 more? No, because then it has to struggle. Okay, well. This Patrat too strong, I guess. Yeah, wow, that's crazy. Okay. That's fine. That one was too strong. That one was too strong. That dude was a unit. Fuck, dude. Tepig did make this way easier, actually. He's so much beefier, isn't he? Surely this wasn't only possible with Tepig. 65-43. Whereas Oshawott has 55-45. No. I think that one just had high attack. I think that one just had high attack. That's all. He just had high attack. We need one that hits us for 2. That's what we need. We just needed one that hits us for 2. His IVs and nature were just too crazy. If we can find a negative nature, though, ooh, we're gonna be cooking. Oh, we need to heal. I do really like doing challenges like this. It's not gonna be non-stop. I want to find something else that maybe I do in tandem. Maybe like a shiny hunting thing, or I don't know. Maybe non-Pokemon related. But I want to find something else that, like, we can break this up with. That's, like, sort of fun. Even if it's another grindy challenge. Just 2 different grindy challenges would be awesome, you know? How much you hit me for? 3 still? Huh. Okay. That's not amazing. Huh. I'm a little concerned. Actually. How did I do this last time? I know it's level 2 Pat Rats, but I'm... Is it really the Tepig difference? And if so, how do I... Let's keep going till we get... I guess, do we just need a negative, like, nature level 2 Pat Rat with bad IVs? Is that... Do I just need, like, a 0 attack IV Pat Rat? I'm so... confused. Was it really just... Alright, let's see how much this hits me for. Level 2. 3. No. I need to get hit for 2. I don't know if it's possible to get hit for 2. I guess we just have to keep checking. One thing I was thinking we could do is, which could be fun, is catching every shiny Pokemon, but doing it in Dex order. That could be fun. It'd be grindy like this, though, and not super interactive, which... makes me pause on doing it in between. I have some pause about that. But that could be fun. Although, when I was doing catching every shiny, so what I would do differently, I think I would do it in Dex order as like a sort of thematic thing. But then I wouldn't do what I did last time, where I started each game from scratch. We'll just throw like 100 hours on for each game and call it a day. Fuck, man. Do any one of you get hit for 2 here? This is interesting and not in a great way. This is interesting and not in a great way. Actually, let me see if I go to Pokemon Damage Calculator, and I go to Black and White, and I go Pat Rat, level 2. And then let me just go to Oshawott. Flying Set, let's go level 5. Hold on, I'm trying to figure something out real quick. Okay, wait. Is this really impossible without Tepig? Wait, how did I do this with Tepig? Hold on, sorry, I'm looking at a damage calculator. Oh, that's Lil Leap. I was like, what? That doesn't look right. Huh. So how much HP do I have? Okay, wait, hold on. Is this mathematically impossible? Okay, with no crit. Huh. Okay, with no crit, I will have 6 HP to spare, but struggle does 2. Which means that's impossible. Although... I think I have to reroll for an Oshawott with 22 HP. And then I also can't get crit or high rolled. I think that's what I have to do. If Oshawott has 30 or 39, or 30 or 31 HP IVs, it gets, 22 HP, which 22 lets me take an extra hit for 3 that I otherwise would not. So then that's one tackle that when I have 1 HP, and that's like a W farm, you know? But I can't have a single high roll or crit. Wow, that's a lot. Holy shit. Wow. Wow, that'll be, cause okay, so let me do some math. Hold on. So, tackle is 105, and then right now I have 111 HP. However, if I have 112 HP, that means I can take... Oh my god, this is a lot. Getting high rolled on anyone that isn't Oshawott doesn't matter. Getting crit does matter, right? Because I can take... Because Oshawott could take 8 tackles with 22 HP. Oshawott 8 could take 22 HP, and then I'm only losing 1 HP to a tackle that does 3 HP, right? So Oshawott can take, what I say can take 8, and then these guys can all take 6 on the nose, right? Okay, that's interesting. Wait, that's low-key enough. Wait. No, I should have enough anyways. Wait, if Oshawott can take 7... So that's 34, and then that's 35 PP, so you'd go down to 50. Wait, no, this should be easy. Why was this a struggle before? This should be easy, because then I should be able to switch between, like, my last 2 with struggle, no? Like, easily. Even without resetting. It's just crits screw me, I guess, right? Because struggle needs to hit 4 times, but it hits for 2. Am I crazy? Wait. Why is my... So you can take 6, 6, 6. That should be fine. Wait, no. Wait, no, I'm thinking of... Why am I doing that? That'd be 25, and then... No, I need 22, I think. Because... Yeah, because I'll have 6 HP left, right? However, if I can transfer... Oh my god, I actually need 22. Okay, so, the reason why I need 22 is because, here, I'll show you guys. So, I got 90 plus 21, 111, right? I got 111 HP. This is how much total HP I have on the team, but I actually have 110. Because I need someone to live, right? And then, but, 35 tackles, do 3 HP apiece. If it's a low roll, does 105. Struggle does 2 to 3, but we just need to figure out, like, if we only low roll, right? So if we low roll the whole time, and that leaves me to 6 HP, but I need 9 HP left. Because I have 111, so then I'll have 6 HP left to play with during struggle. It hits 4 struggles, because it does 25% each time. So if it does 4 struggles to itself, that's 8 more damage, right? So, which brings me to 113. A 4 damage swing. However, if I get an Oshawott with 22 HP, which is 30 or 31 IVs, even though that only brings me up to 112 total HP, he can actually tank a whole extra tackle at 1 HP. Which means one of these guys, let's say these 2 are the last 2 I have left, right? So I have minus 1 HP, right? Or minus 1 tackle on them, which means minus 3 HP, which means they'll have 9 HP left, and I only need 9 for struggle. Okay. Oh my god. Alright. Let's hit some resets. Jesus Christ, bro. So basically, what we need an Oshawott that has 22 HP. That's step 1. Step 2 is 4 Lillipups. 5 Lillipups at level 4. And then step 3 is to find a level 2 Pat Rat, and it needs to get... It can get a high roll on a Lillipup. That's fine. No high roll on Oshawott and 0 crits. Okay. It can get a crit when someone dies. Max IV HP, yes. It needs 30 or 31. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. What a start. What a start. To just play the game. To get any XP. That is kind of awesome. No one's doing it like me, man. No one's doing it like me. Just to make sure the seed changes. I don't really know how seeds work in this game, but... Give it to me first try! First try! 20? Wrong way. Yo, wrong... Game? Game, that is the wrong way. Whoa! Whoa! That is the wrong way! Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. They gave me 0. I needed max, bro. They're teasing me. Nope. Come on. Give me 22 HP. Fuck. That's okay. It'll take a little bit. Some are saying it'll take 16 to 17 tries. My math friends have been telling me that. We're on 3 tries right now. Dude, whenever I play this game, I low-key get why people are like, oh, like Pokemon should be 2D again. I like the look of Sun and Moon, and I like the look of Sword and Shield when you're not in a wild area. But man, this game really, they did really peak with their like 2D shit with this game. This game is awesome. It looks so good. 20 again? Dude. Can you stop being a bum? How did we get 2 0 IV Oshawotts? Like, this game just looks awesome. All right. Just flirt with the other ones to make sure Oshawott tries to be stronger. Dude. Can you stop being ass? Can you start being strong, please? This game's intro is so much better than Platinum's, it's crazy. Platinum is a yap sesh, bro. Not as bad as Scarlet and Violet, but it is a yap sesh. My god. Wait, I didn't mean to open it right away. I don't know if the seeding thing works and like the RNG works like Emerald and older Pokemon games. I'm assuming it does though. Do we think it's if this is 20 HP, it's definitely based on when you click on the box. Okay, it is. Male 20 HP. It's based on when you click on the box. So we just have to click on it at different times and get lucky. Which we can make happen. That's a wonderful name. Thank you, Professor Juniper. I appreciate that. Let's wait a little bit. I'm feeling it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is gonna be the one. This is the one. Come on. Fuck. It wasn't the one. It wasn't the one, man. It's never the one. Airid. It's interesting the decisions they made in this game. Like, this is the game where they stop being like, let's this is the game where they were like, let's stop doing old professors and let's start doing hot professors. Because I mean, after this we get Sycamore, we get Kakui, we get Leon's girl. Sonia, that's her name. We get Sonia. I'm sure, Magnolia. Yeah, but Sonia's like the actual professor. Magnolia's, you know, Sonia's like the real professor in that game. She's the one we like interact with and shit, you know. I'm sure there's some people that like, oh wait, no, yeah, the professors in Scarlet and Violet. I mean, like, come on, man. It's crazy pivot they took in this game. From like old guys, just old people, to like hot people, hot young people, professors. I guess it resonates more with people. I don't know. Well, no, Clivel's the director. I was thinking Clivel at first, but the professor is the AI bots, is the robots. But like, shit. Yeah, wait, hold on. We can't be 30 is so young. 30 is like, you might as well be an infant. What? How was that another level 20, bro? Genuinely, how? That wasn't even the same amount of time. Another male 20? For real? My god. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, let's just wait, I guess. Let the game do its thing. Whee! What's in the trash can? What's on TV? What happens if I try to go downstairs? Don't yell at me. The sheets smell great because Mom just washed them. W, mother. What's on my computer? Computer, make this Oshawott 22 HP. Oh my god! Okay, 20 must be like the whole back half of IVs. There's no way it's just a 0. I've gotten so many of them. I've gotten so many 20s. Bum, 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 bum. Teasing, teasing, teasing. Oh, you thought. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, maybe it's not based on the box. I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna do as fast as possible and see if, like, the HP or gender or anything changes. Like, if I go, like, just straight up to the box over and over, if any discernible thing will change. Because I want to know if it's HP based or not. Or, I mean, when you click the box or when you click the Pokemon or what. It can't be box because I instantly click the box right there. Let me go as fast as possible and just see what I get. If it's 21, it's different. For sure. Okay, it is 21. And female. Okay. So I guess we could just keep spamming it. Because I guess it makes a new RNG string every time I load it up, maybe. Because there's, like, internal clock stuff that speedrunners do, right? Like, internal, like, Game Boy clock stuff. Or something. To, like, because when you start the game is where it starts the RNG string or some shit. I don't know. That's too much for my brain to handle. I just like to look at the cute Pokemon press moves. Okay, at least we know we don't have to wait for anything. Do 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 do. Asha, what? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You got me, game. You got me, game. Come on, you got me. Fuck! Bum, 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 bum. This is the one. I can feel it. This is like shiny hunting, but way less cool. It's just way less cool shiny hunting, bro. I don't. Eric. Whoa, that's a cool way to spell Eric. Come on, Oshawott. Come on, Oshawott. I need you to be 22 HP. It's the only way. It's the only way. Oh, that is... I opened a Pokemon Platinum. Hold on. Okay. Damn, this game came out in 2011? That was like yesterday. It wasn't yesterday. That's a lie. But 2016 was yesterday. What's up with that? How was 2016 simultaneously yesterday, but then also like a decade ago? What's up with that? Come on, man. Give me what I need, bro. Please. I just want a chance. I just want a chance. That's all. Just a chance. Call me the rapper, man. That's all I want. Just a chance. Boo, boo, boo. Boom, 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 boom. Airid versus Bianca. Bianca wins again. Bianca wins again. Classic. She's just too good. I'm running from the grind. Level 20. Airid versus John boxing match. Who wins? Probably Airid. Airid has more energy and more, I think just overall willpower than John. Do I need to look up how RNG works in this game? Can I, like, find my seed? Is that a thing I can do? Hold on, I'm reading some stuff. Hold on. Black and white starter manip. Hold on. Hold on. Let us read together. Okay. This guide will teach you how to RNG manipulate for a shiny starter Pokemon in black and white. If you want to get a shiny starter in black and white too instead, follow that guide. What the fuck is TID SID RNG? Wait, I think I have Pokefinder. Hold on. Might not be on this PC though. Wait, I do. Hold on. Okay, I don't know how to do this. Never mind. We're just going back to our old thing, I guess. Whatever. I didn't have those tools in my Poke Finder that they're talking about. Yeah, I actually think maybe not worth it. My Poke Finder doesn't have the Gen 5 tools. I'm so confused. Oh wait, now it does. $30. Oshawott. Hold on, I'm doing something. Ashabra, yes. Bro, what does this mean? This made so much sense in fucking... Like, I know it's using Eon Timer and stuff, but... Hold on, sorry, I'm reading. Just reading, 1 second. Okay, I think the way to do it is... Because we don't... All we need is the HP. That's all I care about. So I think the way to do it is to do this. I think we go... Airid. At me. Is by black and white being the GOAT? Or, oh, is by being the GOAT. Yes, that is how. As well as, so the way I read that for like 1 second. But I think saving the game advances the RNG. So we save in front of the starter box. Because we could just do one advance at each time. Because I don't care about, I don't care about anything else. So then we open this. Because we didn't get it. Oh, wait, no, that's what we do. We open this, we start, and then we save again to advance it by 1, And then we open again. And eventually we should hit the HP. I don't know. I don't exactly know. Like, I don't understand the RNG manip at all in Gen 5 still. However, from what I was reading, this does advance the seed. And so, like, we're only looking for one IV, and it doesn't need to be perfect, just 30 or 31. And because of that, I think if we just advance by one constantly, eventually we'll hit it. Yeah, this is a different Oshawa. It is 20 HP now instead of 21. So I think this is a way where I know I won't repeat any RNG strings. Which I think, like, this just advances us a little bit each time. And eventually we'll hit one with 22. Eventually. When? I don't know. Let's just hope it's, like, moderately soon. There we go! So easy. Wow. See, guys? This is why we come to the Airid stream. To teach you guys about reading. If you just read for 2 minutes, look how much easier you could get something done. That's beautiful. That's amazing. And then we could just tail whip through this. Okay. So now we can restart our Lillipup catching journey and hope we get very good luck against a Pat Rat. Is basically the goal. And there's very specific conditions, because we don't want to get crit or high rolled. However, there are times that we can, which I'll explain once we get to the Pat Rat. Oh yeah, I need to go to Bianca's. Jaren always talking shit to Bianca, bro. Let's go meet the professor. Hello, professor. Now, we can finally start with our boy Ashabra. Boom. Go to Route 1. Let's take our first steps together. Yay! I like how much this game loves friendship. I feel like a lot of Pokemon games, like, you don't really feel like you're friends, you know? But this game, I feel like we're friends. Like, we're dead-ass friends. We do everything together. Like, we're for real on God friends. Do 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 do. Heal me, please. Thank you. By 10 for now. 16 balls. That should be enough, hopefully. Ah, shit. It's fine. I don't have to fight N yet, right? Like, just listen to him talk. Fuck! I can wipe here. That's fine. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna press tail whip because I don't have a way to not use moves. It just, like, started the game for me. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to start N's thing there. That was not... Oh my fucking god! Are we listening to a communist regime? More of a liberation, I think. But maybe. Hold on, sorry. I need to save and not walk. I keep walking. There's like, you have to walk like to the right of this like tile frame. And I keep not doing it. That's my bad. I am just like wasting money. So my punishment is basically that right now. Okay, I wasted 80 bucks, but I guess that's fine. All right, sorry. Okay, I need to stay down. Okay, like, yeah, I need to hover it like that. Let me also save in case I do some bullshit. Okay, so first we need our Lillipups. 4 level 4 Lillipups. We are hoping for Vital Spirit. Pokemon, but I'm broke as hell. I feel like that's how most of my challenges go. Usually pretty fucking broke. First ball. I will say, accidentally starting that fight, there's one less ball I can buy if needed. Alright, would anyone like to be all the Lillipups? You can have all of them. Don't know how long you're gonna stay on the team for, but... But someone can have all of them if they want. I can also name them all after, like, Aidish or something. I don't know. We can do a bunch of Aidishes. This is probably the best Pokemon he'll ever have in a challenge. Aidish 1. Vital Spirit. Come on, Vital Spirit. Come on. Pick up. Fuck! What a bad day. That's okay, though. Some of them are just fodder. That's fine. Some of them, like, we can have a few that don't have Vital Spirit. We really only need, like, 2 or 3 Intimidate ones, to be honest. The rest are fodder. First ball. Give me first ball. Let's go! I have a good feeling about Aidish, too. Oh my god, Aidish 1 is terrible. Pick up. Fuck. 17 HP? That's unusable. Aidish 1 will be going in the PC forever. I have to release his dumbass. I don't know. Not quite sure yet. Level 3, not good enough. That's not gonna cut it. But that's okay. Last time we got a few pickup guys. And then, after the pickup guys, we got like 5 Vital Spirit guys in a row, or 4 or something. So I have faith. Now we're due. Now we're due for Vital Spirit. Due for a level 4 Lillipup in general. God damn, bro. There we go. Stay. Bad. Bad. Hey. Bad puppy. Oh my god. Why are you such a bad puppy? Yo! This one better be worth it. A level 6 or 7 Purloin. Pick up. Oh my fucking god, man. It's always pick up. And I can't catch any of these fucking guys. Purloin, we will catch 1, but I don't know if it's useful or not. 17 HP. Okay, hold on. We actually have to reload. We have to reload from here. We legit have to. We don't have the resources. Never named them Aidish again, bro. Let's go back to Gondu. Aidish made all of them sucky and bad. Pick up, but at least it has 18 HP. 18 is a huge damage roll against these Pat Rats. Or I guess it's not. I guess 17 does the same, doesn't it? Yeah, it does, actually. Never mind. Not a huge damage roll, but, like, HP in general is obviously good. So. Okay. Back-to-back first ball, at least. Which means we can catch more if need be. Gondu 2. Come on, give me Vital Spirit. Come on. Ah! It's always pick up! It's always pick up! Every time! I don't even think you can get pickup when you catch a wild Pokemon. Like, I don't think you could pick anything up. Having a few pickups in the party will be nice for money, though, I will say. That's a nice little money farm. Not very large money farm, but could give me some balls, could give me some money, you know. So not the worst. Pick up the pup. Too many pups are picking shit up right now, man. Damn, this one's strong. Too bad I will not be using that attack stat. How do they all have pickup? I'm catching them really good. Okay, Vital Spirit. 17 HP sucks. Oh, that is so annoying. Like, I just can't catch a break, I feel like, but that's fine, I guess. Gondu 5, not 4. We have a 4. 5. All right, this one's gonna be a good one. Okay. That's a start. Let's catch this one while we're at it. Gondu 6. We can get a few more. My goal is 3 Vital Spirits, 2 pickups, all 18 HP. So I have the 2 pickups already. I think I want 3 Vital Spirits, though. Which hopefully the one we just caught is Vital Spirit. And then, actually, I guess we'll go to the PC first. And free up the slots that we need. Pickup. Fuck! Stay in there, bro. Whatever. I'll keep whichever one. 18-9. 18-9-8. 7, so Gondu 2 goes in. Yeah, okay. We'll send in Gondu 2. And Gondu 1. No. 2 and 3 go in. Yeah. Alright. So we'll keep 2 and 5 in the party. And then hopefully we can get 3 more Vital Spirit guys. Or 2 more Vital Spirit guys, I mean. And 1 can be a pickup. That's fine. As long as it can be pickup as long as it has 18 HP. As long as it stays in the ball. Okay, we'll lower our expectations. There we go. What is this, 7? Awesome. Actually, wait. No, I should keep the one. There's another one. I think Gondu 3 I should keep, actually. Is it 3? Hold on. It was actually dumb. Which one did I put in that was dumb? Was it 3? Because you are plus defense. Oh, no, you're not. You're plus... No, you're minus defense. Oh, okay. What is this guy? Minus defense? Okay. We can roll with Gandu 3. It's neutral nature, but decent IVs, it looks like, for the defenses, so that's fine. All right. How many balls do I have? 5. Okay, that's enough to get 2. And then they both just need Vital Spirit, and then I'll be so happy. I'll be such a happy guy. The happiest guy ever, they're saying. Bang. Gandu 8. Please. Oh my god. Oh my god, they just all have pickup, man. I don't know. I just don't know. They just all have fucking pickup. It's actually unbelievable. Holy shit, it is genuinely unbelievable. Why does every single one have pickup, man? I don't get it. 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 They all have pickup. This one won't even stay in the ball. Please. Okay. Thank you. I guess the 17 HP one could come back out. I think it can, actually. I think that's fine. Let's just bring him back out. Probably better to save our resources a little bit. 17 HP, like, that's okay, right? That's fine. Yeah. Okay, so now let me put the 2 on the bottom that we need, that we want to get the XP. Not you. Is it you? 5 and 9. Yes, we want 5 and 9 to get the XP. So let me explain the stipulations that we need. So first, step number 1, we need to find a level 2 Pat Rat. IVs of it do not matter. Its attack doesn't scale with any IV differences or natures. So, stats of the Pat Rat don't matter. What does matter is that it hits for 3, okay? A crit, we cannot get crit unless it is a Pokemon's last time alive. So, 4 of our Pokemon are going to die. Every Pokemon, except for these bottom 2 Lillipups, are going to die. Gandu 5 and Gandu 9. Everyone else is going to die. Oshawott can get crit on 1 HP, and the Lillipups can get crit on 3 HP. Oshawott can take 8 tackles. These guys can all take 6, including Gandu 4. A high roll is for hits for 4 HP. Gandu cannot, Oshawott cannot get high rolled, except for its last hit, so the same as getting crit. Gandu 1 and Gandu 3 can get high rolled twice, and Gandu 4 can get high rolled once. Those are all the stipulations. And yeah, I guess we just gotta hope. I don't know. We gotta find our Pokemon, and we just gotta hope. Level 3, too good. Level 4, way too good. Level 2, okay. So let's just keep an eye out. Yes, keep hitting for 3. Okay. Beautiful. I can just switch between these 2 for now. That's fine. Okay, that's chill. 19, go down to 16, please. Thank you. No high roll. Again, the Gondus can get high rolled. Was that a crit? Or no? No. 12, 15, 18. No, not at all. I want to get rid of Ashabra's health first, so that way all the RNG that could happen happens early. Like, my bad for speaking. God, I'm such a shitty guy. I talked. Like, I'm such a shitty guy for doing that. God. That's fine. That's fine. It's gonna take a little bit. It's gonna take a little bit. Sometimes crits are gonna happen. We'll just have to get lucky one time. Well, many a time, but you know. Okay. Attempt number 2. Remember, this could hit me for 4. Okay, it did not. Ashabra just can't get hit for 4. Oh my god! Oh my god! What are they feeding these pat rats, bro? What are they feeding them? What are they feeding them? Are there just dire hits laying about in the grass that they're all sucking down? Like Capri Suns? What are we doing? They're all just crit machines, man. Okay, that hit for 4, that's fine. Gondu 1 can get hit for 4 one more time. But we sucked up some RNG, so we shouldn't get RNG'd again, right? I got hit for it again. I was at 11. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. I can't do math. I was at 11, not 12. I'm an idiot. Okay, there we go. He ate that shit up. That can hit me for 4, if need be. Okay. Okay. Okay, beautiful. Okay. Gondu 1 can get crit here. He can get crit here. That's fine. No crit. Okay, that's whatever, though. Doesn't matter if he does or doesn't. Gondu 4 can tank 1 high roll. No high roll. Just no high roll. Come on. Okay, beautiful. This just needs to drop to 1. Okay, beautiful. Okay, wait, let me go to Gondu 3, actually. Gondu 3 should take a little bit of damage to balance out my switching a little better. Yeah, let me balance out my switching a little bit. Okay, this can crit me. This can crit or high roll, it does not matter. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Come on, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Okay. Okay, yup. Yup. That was a high roll, but that's fine. What are you doing? Anyone needs XP, bro. It doesn't matter if it's Ashabra. Ashabra also can't get XP here. Like, there's no mathematical way for Ashabra to get XP in this battle. Like, there's no mathematical way. We need anybody to get XP. We can go Gondu 5. Okay. Use tackle. Yup. Okay, now... I think it has, what, 2 more tackles? Or no? No, because I'll have 1 H... It has... No, it has, like 6 more or something. Where's the struggle? It's coming. It's not quite yet. We're almost through, though. Come on. Come on, we're almost through. We're almost through. We're almost there. We're almost there. Come on. No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's like the 3rd to last tackle and I just got crit. It's not possible anymore. Hey, I don't think it's possible. It's not possible anymore. It's gonna struggle like now, but I don't have the HP. Fuck! Fuck, man! Oh my god! Oh, no! It got got the crit on like the third to last tackle. No. No. No, man. No. Oh my god. Dude, this is so brutal. Wow. Wow, this is so unforgiving, it's crazy. This is so unforgiving, it's crazy. Oh my god. That is genuinely unreal, man. How to piss off a rat 101. That is unfucking real. Is that who I think it is? It is the GOAT, Asha bruh. Oh, you got hit for 4. We gotta get out. Dude, I cannot believe it crit on the third to last tackle. That is so sad. You better name all the Oshawotts me. I will, but there's not going to be any other Oshawotts. Unfortunately, but you will have your guy, and it's not like a Nuzlocke. So, like, if you die, it's fine. You'll be brought back to life. Whenever we need you, we will use you, and you will be Asha bro will be called upon. I genuinely cannot believe that just happened, man. I actually had my hopes up. Normally, I don't get my hopes up, but I actually genuinely had my hopes up. I thought the RNG was truly on my side. I thought the RNG was truly on my side, but it was not. Just trying to get through your HP first because you have the most important health values in this because of the way your health like it ticks over. Like you can't get like I just got hit for 4 on Gandu. That can't happen on you because then you like lose your access to another hit. So we got to get through your HP pool first. There we go. 1. Perfect. And now you'll be able to tank another hit. An extra tackle. That's big. That's big eats from you. Wait, I forget. It's 5 and 9, right? I believe 5 and 9 will need the XP. So after this, we are going to stop. We have them in the bottom half now. Perfect. And then we can go through these guys. I got crit. What are your guys' predictions? When will we get our first level gained? This is to split the XP from a level 2 Pat Rap between 2 Lillipups is what we're doing right now. So when do you think we need a run with no crit and no Oshawott high roll damage? When do you think we'll get our first tick of XP? Need to go heal. My guess is 1 hour, 51 minutes. That's my guess. 1 hour, 51 minutes. That sucks. Got high rolled. And not when we get our first level, our first tick of XP. Dude, it's because tackle is so fucking good in this game. 50 base power, no chance to miss either. Like, holy shit, man. Like, really? Why did they make tackle that good? That's insane. Damn, can I find a Pat Rat? Like, give me a chance at... Oh my god! It's all level 4 Lillipups in this grass. Holy shit. Level 3, damn. I found a Pat Rat, though. I guess the Pat Rats are just sick of my shit. I don't know. They're tired of me. Dude. Just give me a chance, even if it crits me turn 1. Oh my god, I have to go heal again. Might be an hour 50. What I say, an hour 52? I don't remember what I said. Fuck. It's gonna be an hour 50 until we find a level 2 at this rate. Like, what is happening? Lillipup, you're too strong. I need Pat Rat. I need Pat Rat. Why can't Pat Rat just know, like, scratch or pound instead of tackle, man? Like, why do you have to know 50 base power tackle? Level 3, level 4. Level 2? We're due? Okay, there we go. $70 hours to beat the first gym? Maybe. It might be. But you know what the good thing is? This time, we will beat the first gym. And that's all that matters. It can be 70. I'm fine with it being 70 hours as long as the first gym is beaten. As long as I conquer it, that's all I care about. Happens. The good thing is, though, it's going to take probably, what, 2 to 3 probably 3 Pat Rats, right? To get 2 Lillipups to level up. But when they level up, I'll get some more HP to play with. And I think once they level up, I'll be able to get crit once. I think. I could be wrong, but I think I'll be able to get crit a single time. Once they level up. So we just need like 3 or 4 Pat Rats to get lucky on. And then we'll be chilling. And then we can level up so fast. I guess fast is not the correct word, but... faster. It's all everything's relative, right? Faster is just relative. Okay. Nice. You can crit me here if you want, Pat Rat. If you're feeling it, you can crit me. Did not crit me. Switch between these guys. Okay, we're doing great things right now. Sorry. Sorry for speaking ever, man. I'm sorry for speaking literally ever. Literally, I'm so sorry for ever saying words. Ever. Oh my god, I'm sorry for acknowledging when something is going great. Or not even great. I'm sorry for acknowledging when something is going okay, game. Like, my fucking bad. Holy shit. Turn 1? Okay, you know what? I actually respect that. I'm not even mad at that. Turn 1 crit, that's fine. You're so respectful of my time. And I love that. I love that from you, Pat Rat. That was my favorite Pat Rat. The good thing is beating N is easier than you think. Which is good. Actually, no, there's no way. Wait, I want to test something, actually. How much does N's purloin hit me for? There's no way it's 3, but imagine it was 3. Like, imagine. Because it's 40 base power, no stab. But it's level 7. But if it's 3, then this would be the same thing. It's probably 4, though, isn't it? Fuck, so close. We'll just load our save. So close. Low key, we can do N early. And then once we can do N, we can farm on purloin on the next route. Which is a way more efficient farm because it's higher level. And it's so easy. It's like level 4, scratch, no stab. It's so easy. And I truly don't... Like, it's hitting Oshawa for 4. Like, I feel like everyone just needs, like, a level or 2. Like, I think everyone just needs, like 2 levels or something, and I can genuinely beat N. The first N fight is kind of pathetic. Bum, 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 bum. Asha, bruh. Fuck! I've been critical hit. Because that was part of the reason why it took 70 hours. That's a part of the reason why it took 70 hours to get to the first gym the last time. Is partially because I did, okay. Partially because I did N's first fight way too late. Wait. Did he high roll that? Yeah, he did. Gotta run. W high roll, Pat Rat. You're so strong and tough. Wow. Wow, Pat Rat. You are so strong and so tough. Everybody wishes they could be you. I gotta run. Gotta scram. He's a runner. He's a track star. Low key, my Oshawott is a track star, bro. This dude runs away like nobody's business. What a unit. Lillipup hits too hard. Lillipup hits for 4 and has higher chance to hit for 4, even if it's a low. Every Pat Rat at level 2, every single one, has all of its rolls except for its highest damage roll is 3 and not 4, no matter the IVs, nature or anything. Where Lillipup can hit for 4. It has higher chance to hit for 4. It's just a little bit better, which is worse for me. Which is unfortunately worse for me. Pat Rat is just barely weak enough of a guy. Barely weak enough. And it's only weak enough if I get extremely lucky in the fight. So we run because it got a high roll. Okay, got a high roll on the one it can't get a high roll on. Then got all the other hits against the Lillipups it didn't get a high roll on. I was very concerned. This one's gonna crit me. I can just feel it, bro. Give it 3 hits. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Critical hit. I can just feel it. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. This one doesn't have the ability to crit. Aha! I figured it out. I found the worst Pat Rat. Okay, we're still at 7. That's a good number. Okay. High roll. Oh my god! You couldn't wait 1 turn to get that high roll or got it on any other turn, man? You just... Why does it always high roll against the Oshawott? Same odds to high roll against any of my guys, by the way. Any of the Lillipups, but it always high rolls against Asha, bro. What is up with that? There's like some sort of collusion going on. Like, you can high roll now, but then don't high roll here. It's so easy. The rules are so simple to follow. Yet Pat Rat doesn't want to. Bup. Bring it down to 4, please. Thank you. You can high roll right here. Okay, not a crit. I said high roll. Listen to me. I said high roll, not crit. You giant piece of shit. Oh my god. I did not say you could crit. They don't listen, man. They're such dickheads. They're such dickheads, bro. Okay, bring me down to 1, please. Thank you. Okay, there's a high roll. That's fine. You can crit here even if you want. You don't want to. Of course you don't. Not getting attached. I'm not getting attached. Okay, any of these next 3 attacks can be a crit. If you want to crit, Pat Rat, I promise it's okay. You can crit me on any of these next 3 attacks, okay? Handshake. You can crit me. Crit me. Go ahead. Okay, he's not feeling it. He's simply not feeling it, I guess. Okay. We're so close. Come on. Come on. Come on. Is this the last tackle? Maybe? I think it... No, it has one more after this, I think. I think this is the last tackle. Is that the last tackle? Struggle? Please? That has to be the last one. Wow, it has another? That's wild. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, it's fine. No, wrong order, maybe? Wait, hold on. Wait, did I math wrong? Wait, I'm gonna get XP! I'm gonna get XP! I'm gonna get XP! Oh my god, they said it couldn't be done! They said it couldn't be done! They said it couldn't be done! We both faint? We both faint? I have one guy left alive. 15 XP! Huge! Huge! It got me a third of the way there. I need to do that 2 more times to get a level. But we have to start somewhere. Everything starts somewhere. Wow. That is beautiful, isn't it? For all that, an hour and 44 minutes for 15 XP. Let's fucking go, man. Let's fucking go. My goal of this stream officially is to level someone up. The real question is, if I'm looking at the damage calc, right? And I go to Lillipup, level 4. I'll just put in like 20 IVs for both. I don't know, or like 15. So tackle hits me for 3. If I'm level 5, it still hits me for 3. I just get a little more HP. So it's still actually not even good. Oh, wow. Wow. This is going to be a grind. That's okay, though. Every grind starts somewhere. Every grind starts somewhere. Don't wonder why I'm the only person to ever do this challenge legitimately. And by legitimately, I mean no potions. Or healing at all. Like, no wonder. And I did it on an easier game as well. I'm the GOAT, bro. Can we all acknowledge that? Can we all handshake and say I'm the GOAT? I'm not expecting to hit 2 in a row, but of course I'll try. Guess you never know, but... Nope, there's the crit. Okay, that's fine. We just got some XP. I can't be too greedy. Wait, so Gondu 5 has the XP, right? So I need to try and get the XP to Gondu 5 again. If I need to level up... You know what's insane? I need to level up 2 Lillipups, right? I need to do this to 5 more Pat Rats. For the ability to tank 1 extra tackle. So basically the ability to tank 1 crit. But I mean, that does make the Pat Rats I can grind on way... I'll have way higher success of runs. Because 1 crit, with the amount of... Like, it's using, what, 35, 39 moves. A crit is, what, 1 in 16? Damn, high roll. 2 crits on average is likely, right? So... Now, but also, granted, there are turns it can crit on, so, like, I don't know the exact math, but, like, it's to be expected to get a crit, so it would be nice if I was in a position where they were allowed to crit, you know? Like, once. That would be nice. So it's certainly not useless. Okay, now they're critting all the time. They heard what I was talking about and are shoving it in my face. Okay, wait, I don't want chill mix. I want upbeat Nintendo music. What the fuck is... I want to feel awesome. Actually, I don't want this. I like this playlist, I think. Some New Donk City? Now we're talking. Bum-bum-bum. Bum-ba-dum-bum-bum. Bum-ba-dum-bum-bum. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Level 2 Pat Rat! Let's fucking go. We have another shot. Bum, 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 bum. It's not, like, it is... It's weird, because, like, we obviously have to get lucky for it to low roll the entire time, outside of, like, a few times it can high roll. But it's not so unlikely, right? Like, obviously it'll take some amount of tries. Like, that was a high roll. That's, like, 1 in 10 or some shit. But it's on someone that it could be on. But, like, so, but, like, it's not impossible, which is nice. Like, we already did it once in 2 hours. That's really not bad. And not even in 2 hours. Like, we've been doing this for 2 hours. We were resetting for our starter. Wasted time at the beginning, you know. So. There's the crit. Get out of there. Like it's gonna take, like, 1 in every 20 Pat Rats or something, but... I don't know the exact odds, but, like, it can and will happen. So... But every amount of HP we can get going forward, every amount of HP possible on any Lillipup or on any Pokemon just gives us more leeway. So, like, if we can level up 2 Lillipups, Oshawott can get hit. Ideally not, but Oshawott could get hit by a high roll. Or a Lillipup could get hit by a crit, I think. So yeah, we just gotta pray for that. Dude, I don't know if this is a hot take. I like Pat Rat. I like Pat Rat. I like Pat Rat a lot as, like, a starting rodent. I don't like Watchog, but I like Pat Rat. Is that a hot take? I don't know. Like, he's always searching for something. I like that he's always searching for something. Look how alert he is. He does look high as fuck. Don't know if I love his eye color, but outside of that, I like him. Yeah, Watchog sucks. Looks like he has, like, a leotard on. Okay, hot take, I like Diggersby. I think Diggersby is cool. I think that is a hot take, though. Most people don't like Diggersby. I like him, though. I like his little hand ears. Big hand ears, not even little. I think they're pretty cool. He also gets a decent anime buff for me. He was funny in the anime because of the way he said his name. And they did some cool stuff with him in the anime. So I cannot agree with you on that front. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Let's keep her going, keep her moving. My hot take, Gumshoes is not mid. Doesn't everyone hate Gumshoes? Including me? Are you saying that you like gumshoes? I hate gumshoes. I can't agree with you on that. That is a hot take. That dude just looks like Donald Trump. It's actually crazy. Like, why the fuck he look like that? I could not agree with you on... Unless you're saying he's bad, then yeah, I agree. Okay, if you want to crit, Pat Rat, get it out now. Get it out of your system, man. I don't know who I need to switch to, which is kind of annoying, like after this guy dies. Guess in general, I just want to keep 5 healthier, so I'll lead with 5. I think that's the easiest way to do it. That was a high roll, but that's probably fine, right? Should be struggle now. Struggle time, okay. What you got for me? Okay. Hit me for 2, and then hit me for 2 again. No high roll, no high roll, no high roll. Okay. No high roll, just no high roll. No high roll, no crit. Please, 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 please. Just no high roll, no crit, please. No high roll, no crit, please. 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 Not on the last turn. This game is genuinely unbelievable. This is the most cruel game I have ever played in my fucking life. Are you kidding me? Really? 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 A 1 in 16 chance it hits for 3. And it does it on the very last turn. Because that hits me for 3. And then I switch. Oh my fucking god, that is unreal. What the actual... oh my god, Pokemon, why? The last turn? The last turn! I'm in disbelief. That is ridiculous. And I knew it was gonna happen, too. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. So obvious. Such obvious scripting from them, man. Like, holy shit. Like, be more obvious with your script. Shitty ass game. That is unreal. I'm never getting attached to a run again. I'm never getting attached to XP again in my life. Never again. It's all fake. It's all fucking fake. Every little bit of it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And now we're gonna go back to crit runs and whatever else. High roll runs, whatever. What? Yep, there it is. There it is, there it is. I didn't even get to finish the word watch. Didn't even get to finish it, by the way. Guys, I think we need to have a discussion. Do I genuinely have a superpower? I feel like I'm I speak things into existence in unprecedented amount. Can we talk about this? Maybe this is like confirmation bias or whatever but, or like, what's the other one? There's another one that's like confirmation bias. But yeah, maybe it's confirmation bias, but I feel like I speak things into existence. Wait, that was a high roll. Too often. And they're always negative, too. They're always negative. What's up with that? Maybe it's more of a curse than a superpower. Do, 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 do. Hi ho, let's go. Hello, Drew. Hello. What up, champ? Just suffering. Just putting it all on the line for 15 XP. And not getting rewarded for it. Aren't we all? That's facts. These pat rats putting me through the fucking ringer. Oh, that's a run. High roll on Oshawott. That's a run. Oh, it's fine, but it's so fine. It only took an hour 35 minutes to get our first XP on a Pokemon. That's pretty good pace when you think about it for a Pokemon game. A crit. Okay, you know what? At least that Pat Rat respects my time. Can't beat him if I get crit. And so he crits me early. It crits me early, and then I don't have to stay there in the battle. I appreciate that. I appreciate... Is this Gen 5? Oh, yeah. Gen 5 is awesome. It looks beautiful. It's so fun. The stories are good. I like Black and White 2. Do I like it more than Black and White? I think so. I like Black and White 2 a little more, but I would play Black and White first. Because they're both amazing games, and they're very different. Super fun. Also, Black and White forces you... Not Black and White 2, but Black and White, you have to use Gen 5 Pokemon. Like, the regional dex is only Gen 5 Pokemon, which I really like. Especially going back and playing it, because it just makes you use, like, different teams. Which I think is cool. Piece of advice, don't play it how I'm playing it. Perhaps play it normal. Maybe a Nuzlocke. Don't play it how I'm playing it. Unless you really, really enjoy suffering. Oh, no, not the speed. The speed, yeah. Speed up, I mean, that's fine. Who doesn't love a little speed up? It's 2026, you know? I more mean playing it without using a move. I don't think you'll have a great time. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Let me double check, actually. How much do you hit me for? Yeah, you hit me for 4. That's why we can't use a Lillipup. I'm just gonna enjoy playing it at the intended speed. I think, whenever I play, like, a game... Now, I've played all the Pokemon games, but, like... And, like, you know, on the Switch, I'm not speeding anything up. But if I'm just doing, like, a for fun normal playthrough... I speed up through some stuff, but, like, not too much. But I'll speed up through a little bit still. But sparingly. We've also never played it, so... I am a Sword and Shield believer. I love Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield are, like... I'd have to look at my rankings list again. But it goes, like, probably Black and White, and then... Sword and Shield is top 4. I don't know the order. It's like Black and White, Platinum, Black and White 2, Sword and Shield. I love Sword and Shield. I'm a Sword and Shield defender till the day I die. Yes, the wild area looks ugly. The rest of the game looks great. The dex is so good. I think the story's good. And yeah. I love the gym leaders in that game, and like the NPCs have so much personality. Turn too early and a turn too late on the high roll. Thanks, Pat Rat. I'm not the biggest hater, I would say. Gen 3 is bad. I am not the biggest hater. I like Gen 3, but I do think it's maybe a little overrated. I think Ruby and Sapphire are pretty eh. Like, they're very eh games. Emerald is a good game. Legitimately good. But low-key, iGen was right, bro. There's too much water in Gen 3. There's too much water. Surfing is not fun. You run into a wild Pokemon every 2 steps. It's the same, like, 3 Pokemon. It's so annoying. Gen 4 is overrated in the originals. Diamond and Pearl are also only alright, but Platinum is so good. They did really good when they were doing third games at making the third game, like, goated. Emerald is a huge upgrade. Platinum is a ginormous upgrade. Ginormous upgrade. Ah, fuck. My game that... Are you double fisting energy drinks? No, just one. Just one. That's crazy. They auto-modded double fisting, by the way. And then there's yellow. Yeah, that's kind of true, I guess. But yellow was more like, you know, your Ash sort of deal. You switch hands very quickly. Honestly, with this challenge, I might need to start double fisting energy drinks. Jesus Christ, man. My hot take is I think they're obviously good games. Fuck. They're obviously good games, but I think that, Heart Gold, Soul Silver are a little overrated. Bernie's chug a coffee. I hate coffee. Get one of those beer drinking helmets with the 2 straws. Wait. Now you're on to something. Wait. Do you guys remember those, like, when there was, like, ads for, like, those gamer helmets? That had, like, it was, like, the beer helmet, but then it also had, like, snack dispenser things and shit. Oh my god, they were so stupid. And, like, YouTubers would, like, get ads for them, and they just looked so fucking dumb. They looked so dumb. That was awesome. No, oh, okay. I disagree with that. I think Fire Red and Leaf Green were so needed. I'm so against... Dude, have you tried... When's the last time you tried to play, like, the OG games? Yeah, having Gen 1 in color is just really awesome. But, like, Cop, when was the last time you tried to play, like, the red and blue? They are legit so bad. There's so many glitches. There's so much shit that doesn't just, like, work or make sense. Mechanics and stuff. A year ago, you're a strong soldier. Dude, those games are so buggy and so fucked up and just so... My god. I've played... Fire Red and Leaf Green is probably the game I've played, not hours-wise played the most, but times loaded up a save played the most. I don't miss HM Pokemon at all, actually. I think it's such a nice quality of life change. I thought it was so dumb, like, wasting a party slot for, like, a Lanoon to carry around HMs. Mods have their eye on me. To be fair, that is a fair one to auto mod to hold. Like, don't get me wrong, I know they're called HM slaves, like not in any, like, bad, but, like, that's fair. Double fisting is a crazy thing for auto mod to hold, but... Like, it just detecting the word slave, that's kind of fair. They should have happened later. True. It does suck that they don't have the physical special split. I do agree. But still, like I will always play Fire Red Leaf Green, and I will never play, I'll never play Red and Blue unless it's for a challenge, probably. Again. By the way, for anyone that doesn't know why I keep resetting, basically, the only way I can get XP is I have 1 HP remaining on a level, against a level 2 Pat Rat without losing a move after it struggles. But I can't get crit at all, and Ashabro cannot get crit or high roll. The high roll hits for 4. Because of, like, how my HP values line up. I mean, I get why the auto mod doing it makes sense, though. Because, like, in most connotations, it's going to be used in, you know? It's not gonna, Slave isn't going to be used in, like, good connotations. Like, obviously, Pokemon is just, like, this guy is in my party to hold all the HMs. But you know what I mean? Like, it makes sense for Twitch to, like, put it in their auto mod type shit. To, like, hold for review. Because, like, the word in general isn't probably going to be used, you know what I mean? Unless it's by someone using it in, like, a racist, derogatory, whatever way. Most of the time. But obviously, things like talking about Pokemon is, like, different. Fuck! A turn too early again. True, being an HM slave in Pokemon, because, like, no one's running a Lanoon in their party. But they got their time to shine. Heart Gold Soul Silver is possibly not needed. Yeah, the physical special split did make it more fun. I mean, they're good games, but yeah. But I also like remakes. I like remakes coming with, that was kind of like Lanoon or like the Barrel's job in old games. They really were just holding the flag. They really, really were. Andy high rolls me. So right there, it hit the 1 in 16 chance to high roll Ashabro. And then I just lose an entire tackle that I can tank. Okay, I am not, as a white man, going to take back the word slave. See, I think you're fighting the wrong battle. Let's take back the word. Let's think of a different word to take back. How about... let's take back the word epic. People think epic is cringe. I think epic is a cool-ass word. Butler. Like Jimmy Butler? Jimmy Butler has made it cool, I think. Let's take back the word epic. Epic gets so much hate being like a millennial word, but I think we can take it back and make it cool again. Because sometimes things are just fucking epic, you know? Like, sometimes they're epic. Epic sauce, there's variations. We have epic sauce, we have epicness. That's the kind of stuff we need to take back. Now that I can get behind, yeah. Now we're being good people to society, you know? Yeah, I like this. I like this campaign we're going on. I'm going on a campaign of getting some fucking XP, please, game. I'm just trying to get 15 XP. Is that so hard? Is that so much to ask for? Just 15 XP? I've been high rolled. Oh my god! Every time I open my mouth! Reclaim epic bacon culture. Yeah! Bro, they threw bacon behind it, and then our culture got claimed. Our epic culture got claimed. Let's take back the word... how the fuck do you say that? Ultra-crepidarian? Is that how you say it? Ultra-crepidarian? Someone who gives strong opinions on subjects they know nothing about? Is that a word someone has that we have to take back? I feel like just nobody... like, most people just don't know that word. But that's a kind of a W word. I can get behind expanding my vocabulary. I'm on board with that. But I don't know if there's a way to take it back. I don't think it got... I thought they called those people full of shit. And I guess that is the synonym. But ultra crepidarian has no spaces in it. So it's one word. I'm gonna start, unironically, I think, or Italians. I need to start doing, I'm gonna start doing vocab every morning, just like on my phone or something, adult vocab. I want to have like a super robust vocabulary, and then people that come into my chat that are like mean, I can insult them in very, very, knowledgeable and very educated ways. Fudgel? I miss the days of epic bacon. We can reclaim epic bacon. I have no idea what a fudgel is. Pretending to work hard when you're actually doing nothing at all. Hell yeah. Me as fuck? Me anytime I'm editing a video but also watching One Piece? I'm fudgeling everywhere. I don't like fudgel. I don't like that. Fudgel sounds like it could be like an alternative word for like splooge. Like just the sound and vibe of it. So I don't like it. Like it sounds like you could say you fudgeled everywhere and like there's no doubt in my mind what you're talking about. And I don't like it. Synonym would be busy idiot. Yeah. I just like, I'm just not a fan. I'm not a fan of fudgel. I don't like its vibe. Okay, I've gotten killed at 4 HP like 3 times in a row. Surely not again, right? Just take me to 1. Thank you. This is not you because you're not evil. Thank you. Snollygoster, a sharp, smart person who lacks any moral principles. So just like a psychopath? Like a high IQ psychopath? I think I have morals. I like to think I'm a pretty upstanding citizen. Okay, we're getting pretty deep, but I'm not getting attached. Kill these guys. Who sets the ground for morality? I guess that's a good philosophical question. But I think morality is made... I think morality can be complex, but I also think it can at the same time be very simple. And people use complex moral situations to justify them being immoral when it's when morality is very clear. Like, I think people try to use, we should take back archaic words like thou, thy, thee. I don't know, that, it sounds like you're like a British actor if you do that. Okay, we're close, but again, I'm not getting attached to any run. He old archaic? I'm not. Not archaic. I'm not getting attached. Not getting attached. Not getting attached. Last time I got attached, I was very sad. Great news? What's your great news? Did you get out a brick? Oh, you're primed again on Val? No! That's why you don't get attached, bro! Second to last tackle crit. Oh my god. It's so hard to get XP, man. It's so impossible. Dude, why were my YouTube streams popping off for like 3 streams? And now they don't pop off anymore. Dude, these pat rats are... That's all they do, man. That's all they do. They just crit me at the last possible fucking second. Or the first one. That was the second to last tackle I got crit on, by the way. You know what's fucked up? I've gotten crit in every run except for like 4. And they've been high rolls that I've had on Ashabra that I've had to leave. But they've never crit when they can. They can crit if I'm on my last life, but they've never like a guy's gonna die anyways. They've never crit then. No pat rat is crit then. Why not? Why not just fucking crit? It'd be so easy to do so. But they never do. They make sure they never waste their luck. God for fucking bid. I do have to get pretty lucky for no crit though. That's why I always want them to crit then. I know like a crit in general does not like... I know like Gambler's Fallacy, it doesn't like affect if another move crits, but like just the odds that they get a crit are pretty high, right? It would make me feel better internally. A grievous stroke doth strike with great force. Yeah, see that? Using the... Oh my god, why does it always high rolls when I'm on 4? It's so annoying. Those old-timey words, don't move me. I don't know why. It sounds like you're doing a play in like, what's the city Thor, or what's the country Thor is from? What's their like nation called? So, speaking Redditor mod. Yeah, I think there is a subset of people that still bring that back. Asgard. Yeah, why can't I remember that? It sounds like you're like in an Asgardian play. Boom. Give me a pat rat. Give me a level 2 pat rat so I can get crit and then be sad. Do noteth groweth, do noteth groweth attacheth. Yes, I willeth, noteth groweth attacheth, toeth aeth, fighteth. It just sounds like I have a really bad lisp. I dwell not in Asgard. Bro dwells in Missouri or something. Picked a random state, but gotta be close enough. Watch, it's gonna take me to 4. And then it's gonna, instead of hitting me down to 1, like it's supposed to do, it's gonna just kill me, because it always does. Oh, it didn't this time. Okay. Fuck! I did reckon thou spakest Mississippi at first. I am not a Mississippian. I don't know what the fuck spakest means, but I'm not a Mississippian. Another almost run happens. All of our runs are all almost runs. Oh fuck, I forgot to switch to my boy. Oh, let's go, I tanked. Wait, high value switch from me. It was a high roll hit, but I accidentally didn't bring Ashabra out. That's fucking big time. That's high value RNG manipulation. Holy fuck. Because the Lillipups can tank 2 high rolls. The one with 17 health can only tank 1. But the other ones can get high rolled twice. 5 and 9, maybe not, but the other ones can. One day I shall prevail in the tale of employing no moves in white. I will one day. I certainly shall. It's coming. It doth be bestowed upon me? I don't fucking know. Maybe I said that right. Maybe I didn't. Send the Pat Rat to its eternal resting place. To be fair, Pat Rat will send itself to its eternal resting place. If we get lucky, that is. Okay. Like what? Oh, it got its crit. It's got its crit at a good time. Okay. Okay. Luck. Unlocked. No more crits. Would the streamer desire that I speak French? Wait, Trim, why did you delete his message? Ludwig mentioned, because he said French? Wait, Trent, that's okay. He couldn't talk about Ludwig. Ludwig is literally my friend. Oh, you just hate French in general. Okay. Another crit! You just got one! You just got one, man! You just got one 2 turns ago, you greedy bitch! Oh my god! Gambler's fallacy strikes again. You just got one, man! Like, you're so greedy and gross. My god, you smell like shit, too. Holy that's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. You just got one. And just go ahead and get another. Why not? Apparently the game is handing crits out like fucking candy on Halloween. That is genuinely unreal. That is actually unreal. I finally got crit as someone was dying. The one time I can tank it. And then bro gets another one. Mods, the next person to speak French, blow up their house. You know why? Because Pat Rat is definitely French. This little bastard is definitely French. Mods, launch the nuke. Target, Cop Cup's house. Viva la Pat Rat. No! No! No Viva la Pat Rat. That was Spanish. I'm American. It's all the same to me. It always high rolls on 4! Fuck my bad. Too late. They're coming to your house. I took 3 years of Italian in high school. I like Italian a lot. Italian's pretty awesome. You could say I'm fluent. You could say that. Ah, Spaghetti Mario. That's about as much as I remember. Although ciao means hello and goodbye. Free lesson for you. I'm a bit of a bilingual. I'm a bit of a linguist myself. I dabble in the languages. I know that, like, the odds they get a crit in the battle are in their favor, but it's crazy how they always get a crit in, like, the first 4, like, tackles. You look Eastern European AF, really? I've never gotten that ever. That's so interesting. I don't have, like, any Eastern European in me at all, I don't think. My mom was born in England. So I got mostly English blood in me. I think I have a little bit of English from my dad's side as well, and maybe a little bit of German. If I started speaking Russian, you wouldn't bat an eye? Interesting. I've never heard that. When was the last time you seen a bad movie? Ooh, that's a good question. Because I, especially with movies and media in general, I'm super easy to please, bro. I love going to the movies. Even like, damn. Even if it's like a bad movie, especially if I'm seeing it in theaters with like my fiance and like or friends and stuff, like I'm gonna have a good time. It's gonna be funny. But the last time I saw a movie and I genuinely didn't like it and thought it was actually bad. Bronx Obama, is that actually real? Like, is that a real thing? Like, is that an actual real thing, or is that just like a bit you're running? It's real? That's insane. Yeah, I've never gotten Eastern European before in my life. That's crazy. When my beard gets a little too long, I need to trim it, I look very Amish. Which, to be fair, I grew up in, like, Amish country. Like, deep in it. So, I know, I don't see the Eastern European at all, but, you know. It would be cool if I could speak Russian. That would be kind of awesome. Carly, what was the last bad movie we saw? A movie you thought was bad. Not even just like, like actually bad. Like, not even like it was fun to watch. I don't know. You're the first person to ever say this. Polish? I mean, maybe. But like, when I think, like, Polish is basically like so close, I feel like looks-wise, like similar to like German, you know? Like, at that point, we're just getting European at that point. Which, like, yeah, I'm a white dude living in America. I do indeed have European blood in me and ancestry. Like, I'm talking like Estonia, Russia, Ukraine, Lithuania. Like, I don't got any of that in me. You're white? Get the fuck out. I know, surprising, but yes, I am. Might be shocking news. But yes, chatters, it is true. The last movie I've logged that I scored bad that we watching. Oh, yes, I hated that. Yes, it's the Netflix movie that was about like this mom catfishing her daughter and making her like basically want to kill herself, and ruining her life. Like this mom catfished her daughter was terrible. That was a disgusting like documentary slash dramatization. It was like true story, but it was dramatized a little bit. But that movie was so bad because they were like trying to like the second half of the movie, they like interviewed the mom that was doing it, and they like really gave her like such a platform to be like to try to like victimize herself and like try to show her perspective that it actually wasn't bad, this and that. It was disgusting. That was the worst bad movie I've seen. That shit sucked. Which it was more of like a documentary, but like same vibe as a movie, because it was also a dramatization. So Honora was the worst movie I've personally ever seen. Interesting. I don't know what the worst movie I've seen is. I don't retain stuff well. I kind of forget a lot of stuff. So I really just do not know, to be honest. Like, I'm just really bad at retaining things, so. But even like a movie like Cocaine Bear, that movie fucking sucked. But it was so fun to watch in the theaters. It was hilarious. So like I wouldn't even put that on my list of bad movies. Speaking of disgusting documentaries, we do not talk about the one about that man. I don't know which one you're talking about, but yeah, there's a lot of disgusting documentaries made, so I am just inclined to agree with you. Like, you gave it half a star. Half a star is so low. You really must have hated that shit. Wait, that was a crit on death. Please tell me you used your luck. But yeah, that documentary was terrible. Yeah, I just find joy in like every movie. No, I liked Black Panther. I think that's a bad take. I do think it was a little overhyped, but I do like it. I do like Black Panther. Oh, I didn't even watch that. Yes, I heard that was genuinely disgusting. True, I will say Black Panther was around the start of like when Marvel CGI I feel like Marvel has low-key stepped up some CGI a little bit, but like recently in like their very recent stuff, but they did have a string, except for with the exception being Infinity War and Endgame, that were like just like not good, that were just like, it was just not good CGI outside of those two for like a solid like 5 or 6 years. But I really liked Killmonger. Chadwick Boseman, may he rest in peace, just a genuinely phenomenal actor. So I do think those two, like, really, I think the cast carried Black Panther. Because I like the person that plays Shuri. I like M'Baku a lot. I think the cast carried, but I do think like the CGI and stuff was like, yeah, I do agree with that. Like I like Black Panther, but I think it's not as high up on my list as some people have it. I'm excited for the new one. I am excited for Doomsday. I think based on the trailer, it seems like for Doomsday, the whole idea of Doomsday is going to be that Doom is coming back to stop, like all the main cast has lived like stolen lives, and I like the idea that they're getting, like, he's coming back to, like, the incursions are a result of that, and he's come back to fucking take them out. Because it is what happened. Like, Cap went back in time and lived with Peggy. Iron Man had a child during the blip, so the snap wasn't to return back to that time, it was to just bring everyone back. Loki and all the shit that happened in Loki, where he like trimmed the timeline, whatever. Who else? I feel like there's something with Thor, but I don't know. Oh, Thor's alive because of in Love and Thunder, which that was a pretty bad movie. But even that was kind of fun in theaters. Like, it got better in the second half. Also, Nolan just like, or not Nolan, Christian Bale really carried that movie. But that movie was like the end of that. Thor only lived because of the wish bro made. Who else? What else? Yeah, Peter is living like because of the spell. Like his life is all weird and fucky. So yeah, I don't know. That'd be a cool angle. Okay, I don't want to be attached because anything bad could happen. Wait, I'm out of turn order, right? Wait, I'm out of turn order. I think I'm giving XP to the wrong guy. Wait, no, I'm not. Struggle. Okay, there's one. Just don't kill me. Just don't kill me. Oh, wait. Thank you, mods, for allowing my messages. You are getting auto. Just no high roll, please. Just hit me for 2. Please, not again. Not again. Okay. Oh my god. XP. Oh my god, XP. No way. We got 15 XP again. One more Pat Rat and we will have gained our first level of the challenge. And getting 1 level does almost nothing for us. Who's excited? Who's excited? It does basically nothing. W turn 1 crit? The entire nation of France is excited. I do think the entire nation of France should tune into my stream. It does mean you're almost guaranteed to always take 3 though on that pup. True, it does make it easier to rotate through, but it only gives me 2 HP. I need to level up 2 different guys. I need to level up 2 different guys, so that way I can take a whole extra tackle. Because if I can take a whole extra tackle, that means I can take a whole crit on someone. Sleep schedule fucked. Hello, Quipster, or hello, Airid. Hello, Quipster. Wait. Holy shit, what time is it for you? Like, 2 a.m.? The hell? Hello, though. Welcome, Quipster Nation. We've all missed you. Everyone's been talking about how much they miss you. Oi, monsieur. Wait, how do you... Oh, that was kind of good, right? That was really bad. But we can pretend it's good. You guys all want to pretend with me. Yes? Dude, I'm so good at time. Call me the Time Lord. The way I'm so good at time. I was playing Victoria 3 with online chuds for 5 hours. Online chuds? What, were you just playing with yourself? Get it? Get it? Get it? Get it, 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 get it. Because you're a chud. Whoa, chud could mean something really good. You don't know. You don't know. Chud could mean something really good. Don't call me a chud. Chud could mean like, let's think about it. International, no. Chud stands for Chad, handsome. I don't have a U. Does anyone have a U? Does anyone have a U? A good... I just flicked you off by accident. My bad. I meant to keep this finger up and count. But I did that. It means you're fugly. Okay, well, I thought we were trying to be nice, but... Damn, what? I know. I flicked you off and then got called ugly. I guess deserved? Super hateful. So much hate in this stream, bro. I can't believe this streamer allows that. Guys, I think this streamer obviously allows too much hate. I think to get back at them, we should all subscribe. That would actually own them. Wait, you're all subbed. Because of Carl. We should all gift a sub to get back at this streamer. No. Like, oh fucking K. Double fisting not allowed, Chud. Okay. I actually can't believe they automated you on saying double fisting. Like, you just thought I was double fisting an energy drink. That's fine. Like, I don't know what Twitch's deal is. What could they even think that possibly means? Carly, I think he's kidding. I think he's kidding. One more tackle? Okay. Wait, no, one more now? Or, I don't know. Struggle? Shut up, you're so fucking annoying today. God. Whoa, I'm a sweetie pie today. Just today? True, wait, just today I'm low-key up. I'm low-key up. Okay, this is the one that matters. No high roll. No high roll, please. Why do you all think I'm autistic? I mean... Yes! Okay. I think I'm good here. I think this is a guaranteed win. I don't know if a crit kills me here or not. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Guys. Guys. Oh my god. Wait for it. Someone leveled up! Someone leveled up! Oh my god! Unbelievable! 2 hours, 45 minutes. Somebody is leveled up. That is unreal. Wow. Has anyone ever played Pokemon at this breakneck speed before? Hey, Airid, you should play Pokemon using only moves. That would be a starter-only challenge? Yeah, and it would be really easy. No offense, I don't like your idea. Come with a better one next time, or I'm sending something to your mailbox. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Metronome only Nuzlocke? That would be kind of fun, just gambling. Metronome only, but moves have random accuracy, random type, random power, random, like, that would be pretty awesome. It was intended to be a joke idea, and then I realized it would just be an actually really boring challenge. Yeah, that's okay. Not all of us can be ideas guys like me, you know. But I feel like this house has something for me. Watch this. I bet you this guy has something for me. No, you should maybe die. A lot of jokes been going overhead tonight. I knew it was a joke. Quipster credit? Like, come on. Let's bring back epic bacon culture for sure, though. You really do love epic bacon. I love how much you love epic bacon. Carly, I think that joke about jokes going over people's head just went over your head. What's the point of randomizing metronome? All it does is just serve to confuse the audience, whereas just a... Yeah, okay, bye. I'm kidding. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm kidding. Oh my god. Hope you die and blow the F up, and I'm not going to dinner with you tonight. That seems like your loss. I'm gonna eat something mad yummy. I want you to come with me and not blow me up. Don't K me. Whoa, K, that's too far. What's the point of randomizing metronome? All it does is just serve to confuse the audience, whereas it's just a lot more cool if it's real metronome. Yeah, but I just like to think of things that people have not done. That's kind of the only reason. You know what else? You know who else likes epic bacon? Elon Musk. Yeah, you're a freaking chud. I actually didn't realize that time. My dude is about to blow up. Wait, oh my god. I'm blowing up? Let's fucking go. Everyone go watch my new video. Blow that shit up. Nah, you're actually the best fiance. W fiance. You're blowing my shit up. That's so nice. How would you care about my success and whatnot? Ba-bum, ba-bum, bum. We found a level 2. Let's freaking go. This is epic bacon. Never mind, it hit me for 4. I like epic sauce more than epic bacon. I don't think that is going to be my one-liner, Quipster. I don't think so. Little niche reference for the folks at home. Sorry, you think... Sorry, you think blowing up, like, the most... Probably the most notorious terrorist group in the history of the modern world is a niche reference? Yeah, huh. You're an idiot. Like the hit song Creeper? Oh, man. Holy LARP? Wait, actual LARPer. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about how much of a LARPer you are? Why'd you call it Creeper? Oh man, that is not the song. Don't try and steal my fucking culture, okay? It's not Creeper rap. Oh my god. Creeper All Man is English culture. Don't blow me up. If you don't call it by its proper name next time, you're on strike too. I will. Shout out Radiohead. You know what I do? Okay, wait. Drew, is there any chance that you're British? Just any chance? Quipster's close enough, so maybe this question he'll be able to answer this question. I'm American. Fuck. It isn't Creep Rap? No, it's called Revenge. It's Revenge by Captain Sparkles, you fucking... You're on thin ice, pal. No way, I'm French. Oh, you're French. I see now. Ban me mods. Yeah, you deserve it, to be honest. We'll let you slide this one time, but... Why do Oh, what I was gonna ask. Why do British people... Thank you. Oh, wait. Yeah, actually, still fair. What a dumb piece of shit Drew the Babe is. Deserved ban, I think. Thank you, mods, for taking out the trash. Why do British people love Oasis so much? That's what I was gonna ask. Why the fuck do British people love the band Oasis so much? What's up with that? It's so fucking good, you don't get it. Or you would think Wonderwall was on the golden record. No, the band. The drink is probably named after the band, bro. I mean, Wonderwall is like it's fine. Yeah, sure, it's good. But like one, it's not like the greatest song I've ever heard. And two, like, British people love more than just Wonderwall. They love every Oasis song. Like, British people listen to, like, 10 songs. 9 of them are Oasis, and 1 of them is Mr. Brightside. And don't get me wrong, Mr. Brightside is a fantastic song. Fantastic song, but like, bro, it's 2026, and I'm pretty sure Mr. Brightside still is in like top 10 charts in the UK. That's so, or top 100 at least. Like, that's insane. We can listen to something else. Great song. I'm not talking about the quality of the song, but Oasis is, but it's like, they only know one easy karaoke song. They only know how to put on a single song. It's crazy. And they only know one song on guitar, and it's Wonderwall. Oasis is music for intelligent people. Maybe intelligently dumb people. Huh. Got 'em. Every pub plays Oasis songs, so everyone in Britain and Ireland gets crazy nostalgia for them. Dude, they're making a whole ass documentary. Oh my god! Wait, actually, maybe still doable. Because this guy has 20 health. Still possible, I think. Because we lost 1 hit there. But I think it's still possible. I think it's still possible without any other crits. Let's see. Maybe this 1 extra health does matter. I actually tone deaf. I could sing Mr. Brightside. Come out of my grass. I've been doing just fine. I guess he is coming out of his grass. He's not coming in his grass. It sounds terrible, but it sounds bad as other songs. I mean, you could do that with like any like I don't know, like song like that. Like, I can't sing at all. I'm so tone deaf, but like, you know, like any song with like the whiny emo boy vibe. I chimed in with a haven't you people ever heard of? Like, you can just, like, they're all bad singers. To be fair, Mr. Brightside, this guy, the lead singer of The Killers, is a better singer than like most of those other guys, but The Killers aren't an English band? Is that on God for real, no cap? That's crazy. I need to tank one on you. No, another crit? Oh my god. Oh my god, you should die, Pat Rat. 2 crits, and if I just was on a death, if I switch in a death guy, I was fine. From Las Vegas? Interesting. I'm never listening to them again. Nah, that's valid now. Are you kidding me? If I just switched to a death guy, that crit would have been fine. This game is so cruel. Such a cruel and unusual punishment of a game. Why do you genuinely? Okay. Okay, look. I love Pokemon, right? I'm like the Pokemon guy. Most of what I do now on stream is Pokemon. But genuinely, like so much about this game is good. Why do they make you play the game like this? Like, is that not a, like, I feel like that's a very reasonable take. Why do you have to play the game? Like, why do you have to play Pokemon Black and White like this? I don't understand why they put in these, like, stipulations. It's so weird. I don't know. Very interesting decision from them, to say the least. Fuck Arizonians, New Mexico, or Texas. One of those 3. Are you saying one of those 3, like, where I'm from? Or are you saying you just hate those 3? Or are you just trying to bank where I live? And so you're trying to say, like, fuck me as a human. For fuck's sake? Oh my god, you sounded so British there. For fuck's sake. Oh my god, wait, I could high-key be British. That crit might be fine. Let's find out. I was talking about where Las Vegas is. Oh, it's in Nevada. You were wrong. You were wrong as fuck, but it's okay. Yeah, I don't get it either. Stupid game design to force you not to use moves. Yeah, why do they even put moves in the game anyways? I don't know. I just don't get it. I genuinely don't get it, but it's fine. I want to say New Mexico, but I feel like it's a state over from that. Above it. It's in Nevada. Above it, maybe to the left? Yeah, above it and to the left one. So you go left to Arizona, then up. Does the French hate stem from your English family? I'm actually... Because the internet, like, hates French people, right? And I'm actually on the French's side. I think the French get too much hate on the internet, and I'm on their side. Is that brave of me? Am I the bravest guy? Maybe. Can I beat this with that crit? I'm very interested. I'm actually very down for this experiment. The bravest? Yeah, I thought so. No crit here. Okay. True, except for the Wallens. They deserve it. Who are the Wallens? Wallace and Gromit? Yeah, the what now? Yeah, I'm glad you're as confused as I am. Let's see if we can beat this with a crit or not. God, I hope I can. 11 HP's bad, though, and not 12. Yikes. Oh, and he just hit me for... Man. Okay, is that the last tackle? Oh, you have another one? Okay, I can't then. I can't. Not beatable. Not beatable. Not with a crit where I got crit. Tough. It was worth a try, though. They are the French-speaking half of Belgium. Interesting. Also, they're pronounced like balloon, but replace ball with walloon. Interesting name. The Walloons. I didn't know part of Belgium spoke French. They live in Wallonia? That's gotta be fake. Nope, okay, I don't believe you anymore. Thank goodness there's a European here to explain all this crap. True. True. Quipster is expanding our knowledge of the world. I like that. No, Wallonia's gotta be fake. You're doing like a Wonderwall thing right now. Like a Wonderwall country. I get that. It's a callback. I understand now. I understand what you're doing. 50% Dutch speakers called Flemish who live in Flanders, and the other half I told you about. Nah, I don't believe you. I simply am choosing not to believe you. Nothing you could say could convince me. Do they have waffles? Aren't Belgian waffles, like, not even Belgian? Who knows, man? Like, they low-key just stole the name. Like, they just took the name, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, though. Maybe I'm being rude to their culture, and I apologize if you are Belgian and see this, and you guys did invent the waffles, but for some reason in my brain, I feel like I've heard somewhere that they didn't. And they're just called that for some reason. But if you did, I'm sorry, Belgians. I'm a big fan of Eden Hazard, so you guys can like me. That's my goat. No one was there the exact moment waffles were discovered. Wait, then how were they discovered? If no one was there, I've caught you in a trap that you can't escape from. Checkmate. Honestly, I've only heard people talk about Belgian waffles. Like Belgian chocolates is from Flanders, but I have no fucking clue which side made the waffles. On God, I feel like someone just named them that. I don't know, but maybe I'm wrong. Like, maybe they're looking at a map, and we're, like, squinting at Belgium, and we're like, whoa, this kind of looks like the waffle. Like, okay, so they're trying to make a waffle, right? Like, they're trying to make a super fluffy, big waffle. And they were like, they made it, but at the same time, they also had a map on their wall. And they squinted at Belgium, and they were like, whoa, this kind of looks like a waffle. Could have been a scenario like that, probably. The Canadians perfected waffles by adding maple syrup. True. Dude, shout out to syrup, man. I will never be a Canada hater like a lot of other people because syrup is so goddamn good. I know it's just like thick liquid sugar, basically, with like a little bit of maple. I think that crit is fine. But maple is so good, and sugar's awesome. Is maple syrup native to the Americas, or is it imported and just grown? I'm pretty sure it is native to, like, North America, like, the northern of the North Americas. Specifically Canada and probably, like, the northern US. I'm pretty sure it is. Who do I want to switch here? You. I watched a very interesting video about a cactus that's native to here. It's like destroyed Australia. I was thinking because potatoes aren't native to Europe or Ireland, but in fact from Peru. Yes. I also think pasta is native to China. I could be wrong. Like, I think China invented pasta first. And it's a little different than something that grows, but just the idea that it's, like, not Italian, you know? Maple syrup is so good, I'd eat it on a dead pat rat. Hey, I'd eat anything on a dead pat rat, honestly. I'd eat anything on a dead pat rat if it gets me XP. Okay. Got 3 deaths lined up. 1. But I wouldn't say it's recognizable as modern pasta. Yeah, that's most things, though. Like, even things that are even, like, pasta's, like, so old, obviously. But, like, even things like people that talk about, like, oh, the hamburger is even American. It was invented in Hamburg. Like, that's so new compared to pasta. The hamburger, like the American hamburger that's eaten everywhere is not even remotely similar to what was invented in Hamburg. Like, at all. Like, it's not even close. They are different things. I'd imagine the first waffles didn't look like Eggos. First waffles, low-key, probably looked like shit, bro. They probably looked like shit. Okay, I have a lot of health to play with. Actually, I don't. I don't. Oh, that's a 4-banger. Don't love that. Don't love a 4-banger. That's okay. One more tackle, right? Okay. I think that's the last tackle. Maybe? No, that is. Okay. Now that's the last tackle. Struggle. Okay. Wait. No! It didn't line up right! Oh my god. I've been to Hamburg. The burgers are fucking incredible there. Also, I don't think I've ever heard someone refer to hamburgers as hamburgers outside of talking to them. Well, hamburger is a cheeseburger without cheese, but who would get it without... What kind of freak would get it without cheese? Those Flemish cooks, though, shout out to the waffle. Facts. Shout out to those Flemish cooks. I do fuck with them heavy. But like, even, like, in the hamburger or cheeseburger that you would get in Hamburg is even still, is, like, the American burger. Like, it just is. Like, I'm, like, 90% sure the first, like, the hamburger that was invented in Hamburg was basically, like a kind of like a mini meatloaf. I'm like, 90% sure. Just a nicely packaged meatloaf. I feel like I just hear people call them burgers or just beef burgers. Yeah. Oh, by the way, but like European people, specifically British people, when they're trying to get a gotcha on America, they're like, America invented no food. Like, and people be like, what about the hamburger? And they'll be like, listen to the name, it has hamburger in it, bruv. But it's literally called a hamburger. Are you stupid? Like, shut the fuck up. True. Beef burger is not an American thing. Because I don't understand this European chicken burger thing where this came from. You can't have a chicken burger. It's just a chicken sandwich. Maybe a chicken patty. It's not a fucking chicken burger. Their only burger is a beef burger. You don't need to specify. Because a chicken burger does not exist. I looked it up and the meat is the same, but they use regular bread instead of BAPs. What the fuck is a BAP? I'm sorry. What the fuck is a BAP? Now I'm getting hungry. I am super hungry. I'm gonna, once I end stream here, which we're gonna try a few more of these guys. Me and my lovely fiance, who definitely didn't say she was gonna blow me up, are gonna go out to eat. I get chicken burger because to us, the type of bread is what makes burger. No, see, and that's why I hate when people try to say burgers aren't American. Like, that shit makes me so mad because there's an art to burgers. Yes, she was the one that banned your ass. Get fucking owned. She has unlimited power here. So, tread lightly. Thank you for allowing me back on. You just have to tread lightly. No, burgers are absolutely American. Was that a crit? Hopefully not. Burgers are undoubtedly American. Because nobody does burgers like American. Like, just straight up. It's like, it's genuinely an art here. Genuinely an art. For real, on God, an art. Burgers are worldwide. But there's an art to it. There's an art to it. To making burgers, to eating burgers. It's like calling sandwiches English because Lord Sandwich popularized Lords putting... No. Because it's more than just that. A chip butty. What the fuck are you saying? I don't want any type of butt. The modern burger was invented, tweaked, popularized, perfected in America, and then spread worldwide. Chip buddy? Just like fish and chips? Like a French fry? Wait, oh my god, I think I messed up my switch again. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm so fucking scared. Fries and bread sandwich. That sounds annoying. Okay. Wait, did I mess up my switch again? No! No, I got all the way there! Wait, I'm just so curious. Would this one kill it? It wouldn't. Wait, what? No, I hate chips that are from the fries and you have bread with other sauces. Don't call chip buddies annoying. You better tread light, mister. Oh my god, I'm so fucking scared. No. I don't like thick fries, aka chips. Like, we have steak fries here, which if you like chips, I think you would love steak fries. I don't like them. Don't like them at all. I don't like potatoes. Never speak to me again. I mean, you tried to claim my burger culture, so that's insane. I don't like potatoes. L texture. Quipster, how do you eat a burger? This will tell me everything I need to know, and this is why I'll know it's American. By the way you answer this. How do you eat a burger? Like, do you have a process to eating a burger? When you eat one? No, you said burgers are worldwide. And I'm gonna prove to you it's not. With this one question. Relax and take a deep breath. Reconsider what you just said about not liking thicker french fries. I'm reconsidering it, and you know what? You're right. You're actually right. I'm reconsidering what I said. I don't not like them. I fucking despise them. Mods. Mods, ban him from his stream. Quipster, I need to know how you eat a burger. I have to know. This is important. From looking at it on your plate to taking your first bite. No, I got crit. I have to know. It's important. It's important. Burger with blue cheese. You know what I love? I love, like, the rodeo. They're usually called rodeo burgers. Big ass, good ass onion ring on it. Some barbecue sauce. Mmm. I'm back and ready to kiss. Okay. How do I say this without being dramatic? Buckley, I would rather... take my lips, cut open 100 Carolina Reapers, spread them across my face, then pour gasoline on it, light it on fire, and then chew through 3 miles of broken glass, then kiss you. Okay, do it, coward. Prove it. Well, no, because I'm just not going to kiss you. But I'm saying, like, if those were my 2 options, I would rather do that than kiss you. I get my own mincemeat and I roll it into, like, its own roll of meat. Then I get sliced tomato with tomato relish, fucking Nando's sauce, and chunky chips. No. See, you even interpreted my question wrong. You don't burger twirl. That's okay. I'm going to your house and kiss you if you don't. Bro, you wouldn't even come to my house when Adish, Lex, Trent were all here. 3-hour drive. You're not coming to my house for a kiss. I make burgers. I was busy. I'd rather spend an eternity in Pat Rat slaying hell. Wait, you are moving? Dude, moving that is fun though. Making burgers is fun. Moving is so easy. Like monthly? Oh, wait, that's so fun. What a fun father-son activity. Literally, okay, this is how you move. Ready? Look, this is a thing I have. I take the thing, it's now over here. Moved. Like, what a fucking bad excuse. Like, okay, man. We get it. You are moving. Like, okay. I move things all the time. Now I'm hungry. Me fucking too. I move things literally all the time. Like, I don't know what your deal is. Like, W excuse, I guess. It's a full effort. You just take something and you take things and you put it elsewhere. Like, okay, man. If you can't handle that, just say so. Fucking loser. Do you have a Wawa? No, because I live in Texas, but I am from Pennsylvania. So I've frequented Wawa many, many times. I don't know if this is a hot take. I am a Sheetz guy till I die. I like Sheetz more than Wawa. Wawa, undeniable in the hoagie game. Just classic Wawa hoagie, undeniable. But Sheetz, especially in 2026, even since like 2015, more options. I think I think Wawa has a big drop off from what they're really good at to their other stuff. Sheetz has more options and more consistent across the board. Like the fact that I can get so many different things there 24/7, so good. Oh my god. How come we moved to Texas? Well, I wanted to move out, and I was moving with like Alan and some other people, some of my online friends, and Texas was like, or Austin was like a place. I live in like I live in Austin, right? Austin was like the place where like, you know, a bunch of streamer and online people lived. And it low-key paid off because, I mean, I don't really be, what's the word? Like, have like a circle and stuff now, but like back when all the Rocket League people lived here, we had a pretty cool circle. I got to go to the Rocket League World Championships for free, so it worked out good. So, suck on that. Are you friends with Terry Black? I wish, bro. Terry Black's awesome. What a good guy. I'm the only one in my house who eats my burger with American mustard. I forgot Rocket, which is kind of Leaf, I think, has a different name in America, but that's irrelevant. I don't know what Rocket is. But W Rocket. But I hate mustard. I'm a certified mustard hater. I'm gonna ask Rizzo if I can get free tickets. You should. That's who gave me my tickets. Shout out to him, bro. Shout out to Rizzo and Athena. They were like, are you going to Worlds? I was like, bro, I can't afford to go to Worlds. And then they were just like, here you go. I was like, thanks. You're certainly not of German descent if you hate mustard. It's not my fault I hate something that sucks. If I call off a day of work, Rizzo would shoot me dead. But that's the thing. That's the thing. You don't call off. You don't call off. You just have a video schedule. You just have a video planned. And then that's your reward, is the free ticket. That's not how that works. It literally is. I love fucking mustard. Stop fucking your mustard. Just eat it, please. You are a freak. Renew era. That is still how it works, by the way. You upload weekly. Yeah, Carly also loves mustard. No, not normal mustard, American mustard, which I think isn't actually American mustard, but just the least spicy, disgusting mustard, like Heinz mustard. I just don't like any mustard. Like, I don't even like honey mustard. I like Dijon mustard. Honey mustard pretzels are pretty good, though. Like honey mustard flavored pretzels. Wouldn't mind if it was spicy. It's just actually good. It's not actually Heinz. Yeah, I don't like that. Too yellow. Why is Buckley VIP? He did unfortunately win it. Has it been a month yet, so he doesn't have it anymore? Unfortunately, he flipped VIP or ban. I took away VIP for a month. Someone needs to save up for VIP purge. Don't disrespect Honey Mussy. French's yellow mustard. Yeah, French is like a big mustard brand. I hate that shit. I do not like it. But that's like the most American mustard you can get. I mean, yeah, I doubt that American mustard is like... I bet it's really different. But... yeah, I don't like honey mustard either, though. Even though it's nothing like other mustard. I like it more than like American mustard, which to me is normal mustard. But I still am not a big fan. We're gonna try one more pat wrap, by the way, and then we're calling it. The brand, that makes sense. I don't think they're gonna call the brand in America American Mustard. Loki, I hate the way hot dogs are cooked most of the time. True. Grilled hot dog? This is really confusing. Well, think about it, right? American mustard is American style mustard, right? But, they're not going to call it American mustard here, you know? Yeah, grill my hot dogs or fucking put a bullet through my skull. Cook mine in the microwave, you're a freak for that. Can I say that? I love you more than anything on this planet, but you're a freak for that. Give me a grilled hot dog, and then to make it like an 8 out of 10, or like probably like a 7 out of 10, and then give me an all-beef grilled hot dog to make that shit a fucking 10 out of 10. Oh my god. My dad boils them? Yeah, I'm good on that. All beef grilled hot dogs. Beautiful, genuinely delicious ass food. Nah, bro, who's giving you a not all beef hot dog? Most hot dogs aren't. The only like all beef hot dog brand, well, there's a few. Like a lot of brands do it, but Nathan's is like the only like brand that's all that's like always does all beef. This is okay, good night, I'm passing out. Good night, Quipster. This is super sensitive banter, true. Look like ballpark, you know? Airid, you know what? I don't know, Buckley. You're invited to my house? Let's freaking go. W invite. But like, Buckley, if you get like ballpark hot dogs, they're kind of just made with amalgamation of the shitty meat. It's like beef, pork, chicken, like all the fucking butt ends of meat. That's like ballpark and shit like that. I've microwaved a few hot dogs in my younger days. Not proud of it. I mean, they're fine, but... They're fine, but they're like... They're just so much lower tier than grilled hot dogs. I don't know. Like, what they could be is just so much greater than what they are. The ones you get at baseball fields are not all beef. No, probably not. Unless it's Nathan's. No shot, bro. They're just trying to... They're trying to money max. They're just trying to money max and make cheap-ass hot dogs. Most times they're not, unless they're Nathan's. Rather than dirty up dishes and utensils, it's one paper plate, boom. Dude, but dirtying up a dish is so easy. They charge like $10, gotta be all beef. Depends where you're at. But dude, they charge $10 because where else are you gonna get food in there? Not cause it's like the hot dog costs a lot. They're just trying to extort you for $1 billion. Dirtying up a utensil is low. The tech that people don't like to acknowledge is washing dishes is low-key OP. If you put it in the dishwasher, then it's like, I gotta load it later after I unload it and gotta do the dishwasher sooner. Like, you just wash like one fork. Oh my god, it's so easy. One tong. Oh my god, it's so easy. Takes 20 seconds. 3 hours, 25 minutes, 51 seconds. You know what that awarded us with today? We got one Lillipup to level 5. You paid ticket for this event, now I'm gonna overcharge you for food. Yeah, why do you think they don't let you bring in anything from the outside? Because their waters cost $7. Because you can't get water anywhere else. It's disgusting. It's genuinely disgusting. All beef hot dogs are essential. Facts. The tick up to all beef hot dogs is crazy. Resident sleeper. Alright. I feel like that's price gouging. Private company in their own private venue can do whatever they want. It's fucked up, man. But I think it is time for me to disappear. Like I'm Invisible Woman, and I'm in Marvel Rivals, and I just used my ultimate. Boot up Deadlock. Carly and I are gonna go out to eat. I believe. We're gonna get some burgers. I have to pee. Where we're at? I'm not gonna dox myself, because it's not like a chain. Make it easy? Yeah, sure. We can say McDonald's. I'm down with that. We're going to McDonald's. But yeah, I'm hungry. Despite it seeming like we made no progress, we made a little bit. 3.5 hours to get one Pokemon from level 4 to 5. Pretty awesome. So yeah, we will continue this tomorrow though. Dude, my YouTube streams are popping off, then I stopped streaming. I'm so mad at myself. I stopped streaming for like a week and now no one watches my YouTube streams. Fuck. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it very much. We will return tomorrow with more of this BS. The good thing about a challenge like this, though, is that we can just talk about whatever, like hot dogs, instead of having to focus on the game most of the time. So that's fun. Anyways, I'm gonna go. So long, folks. Goodbye. We may never see each other again if something tragic happens, but I don't think it will. Bye-bye. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.